Christmas, everyone! For those of you watching VODs, it's Christmas right now, but if it's not Christmas for you, I totally get it. You can pass by that, because I don't do Christmas stuff when it's not Christmas stuff. But Merry Christmas for those who are live. Hello and welcome to the streams. I'm Icarus, and these are the streams. And oh, I almost forgot, today is a very special day because, if you know what the symbol is, it is time to continue our dive into the Kingdom Hearts Chronicles. As anyone who's been on the stream for a little bit knows, who's been diving in. Oh shoot, is this upside down? Hold on, I need to put this on right. Hold on. As anyone who's been diving into the streams with us knows, oof, I have been doing a project of diving into Kingdom Hearts, which is one of my favorite series, video game series, even with all of its convoluted craziness, in chronological order. So that is the order that the games in their story is played, not necessarily the release order, which is very different. So we've been diving through, and yesterday, on Christmas Eve, we actually did a devotional for God's Word and talking about His birth on this earth and Him bringing His special love that He has for all of us and saving us through His X Factor. I know it's terrible, but His love and power of the Almighty through His actions here on earth for us. Like in the story, how our boy Sora, with his special power of relating to hearts and connecting with them, special way, is able to help those in need. So I'm trying to kind of make like a parallel between that. But today we will be jumping into the next part as we did the recap yesterday, which turned out to be 5 hours. For anyone who was there, if you saw the stream drop a bunch of times, apparently the PowerPoint I have that does the recap for all of Kingdom Hearts up to this point of 250 slides or so is apparently too big for even my actually good computer that has like, my computer is good, like trust me, I'm still on my cousin who's like a coder. He's like, look, this is a good computer, and even it couldn't handle it multiple times. So now on moving forward, I'm going to be redoing the recap to make it super short. I mean, barely what's there, as well as the Dream Drop whenever we finish it, when we move on to Kingdom Hearts 3. Because that's right, everyone. Dream Drop, which is where we are going to be today, is the last installment of the saga before the famed, the infamous, and famous, and the long-awaited Kingdom Hearts 3 that took forever to come out. So this will be the final journey before it. Before we get in, though, as it is the day of God's birth and Jesus' birth on the earth so many years ago, although he wasn't born during Christmas, but we celebrate it during that time, I am a believer in God's word, and I like to share a little bit of his word at every kind of dive that I do to kind of like equate what's seen in fiction and the good things there of kindness and love, and equate that to reality where God's love is real and the art of fiction and love and friendship mirrors a true love that is here and achievable by all of us because of what he did. Today is Christmas, so for anyone who doesn't know, Jesus was born on this day so many years ago on a rescue mission to go and save those who were lost. Kind of like how Sora is on a rescue mission in order to get his mark of mastery to save a lot of lost individuals from the past in the story, such as Terra Aquaventus and Axel, and, well, most importantly, Roxas and Naminé, and I feel like there was someone else, Shion or whatever her name was, someone like that, as he goes forward in order to save them too. But unlike the Lord Almighty, Sora within the story is human. He's a person. He has flaws, such as whenever he, mouthed off to Donald and Goofy when they were just trying to help and was a terrible little brat for that and still has to apologize. He lost the memories. You can't blame himself. But he's human. And just like every human, burdens weigh down on him like all of us. And this journey, we're going to see an interesting aspect of that. Dream Drop is when things get weird, when things get esoteric, conceptual, convoluted-ish. And I know you're saying, well, Icarus, we already kind of have been with like multiple aspects of an identity, like heartless and nobodies, with an aspect, with the idea of losing hearts and the power of light manifesting in different ways, with darkness and the manifestation of it and the control and loss thereof. Surely all of this is really weirdly convoluted, and yeah, to a degree, but it's still followable in a decently chronological, easy to understand way. Dream drops whenever Gamora goes and stuff. And we're like, we're so far into the series, you're going to introduce new concepts? Yes, I will. And here's one that I'm introducing for how all of this is playing out. And I personally look at it going, if it's not the core concept of your story, don't touch it. So I love Dream Drop. I think it's like one of the most fun games to play in the Kingdom Hearts franchise, and the story's fine. It's a good link and like final setup to 3. It is. It's just it's gonna get a little weird. But one of the things, and we'll get to it. Trust me, I'll walk us through as we move. But one of the things that Dream Drop talks about a lot is, well, doesn't talk about a lot, but starts to go into more is burdens. You see, we humans in real life can't handle all the burdens that are placed on us on our own. As anyone who's been in the world for a while can tell you, it takes more than just a person to handle everything. And on a secular worldview, on a horizontal worldview, as you know, us here on this planet, other people are needed. We need others to help bear the burdens that we cannot bear on our own. And sometimes it's too much for one person to bear, or even 2 people. It sometimes requires a community. It requires a supportive network. And it's always okay to have that. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a clinical counselor who just passed his licensure exam, so I'm going to be licensed soon. And it's always okay to reach out for help. One of the journeys we've gone through in the past is Omori, a fantastic, if not somewhat unnerving sometimes, dive into the effects of mental trauma and how to handle them while reaching out for help. And even though we didn't see it, the effects of what could happen if one doesn't do so. Bad ends. But yeah, and in Dream Drop, burdens plays a big part. If anyone remembers in Recoded, the adventure right before now, Mickey and Dom and Goofy found out about all the stuff in the past, about all the Keyblade wielders before and all the heroes who had fallen because of Xehanort's evil schemes, the big bad guy, and all the burdens that they now carry. And those burdens have to be lifted. The price must be paid to save an individual from the burden. When someone goes through something such as trauma or something terrible, there has to be an action to work through it. Trauma and issue and depression and feelings of hurt must be worked through. They can't just be brushed off or magicked away. They have to be worked through. And that requires sometimes other people helping besides the individual who's suffering from it. And as we'll see in Kingdom Hearts, that means that others who may not need to suffer on their own or may not be the reason for the suffering sometimes need to reach out and help, but even those individuals can get burdened down. And so in going into all this, I think it's important to have a kind of mindset that the Bible puts forward, his word puts forward about burdens. Burdens are hard, and unfortunately, due to the fallen nature of the world we live in, thank you, Adam and Eve / ourselves, because of the fallen world, it's not perfect yet. And spoilers, it's not going to be till Jesus comes back again. This is where we live, and it's never going to get any better. In fact, biblically, it's proven that it will get worse. So, buckle up. But the Lord also made sure, as we understand, it will never have to be done without Him. He will always be with us through our burdens. And not only Him, but others as well. So I wanted to dive into a little bit of His Word, and kind of as we go little bit by little bit through His Word, and talk about, as the story unfolds, each verse kind of going into what burdens means and how one can deal with them, how one can have help from others, as well as the Lord Himself. Whereas I know in the story, we'll see how burdens are dealt with there. And I know that Jesus isn't in Kingdom Hearts itself. Of course, it's a fictional story, but the idea and the echoes of His love can be seen. And on a horizontal level, between people on this earth, how people can help each other with that. So, in going into that, let's see, where is... I want to jump into not Genesis, it's supposed to be, hold on. Let me fix that, everyone. Silly me. It's supposed to be Galatians, silly. I was thinking about our Genesis dives, which we will go back to. I'm going to wait till Kingdom Hearts Chronicle comes back. Not Kingdom Hearts Chronicle, Final Fantasy Fun Time 14 comes back. But I want to go into Galatians 6, 1 through 10, and then in an answer to the burden question, the true answer, Matthew 11, 27 through 30. So, in Galatians, the first verse, the author is talking about burdens. And not just burdens that are easy to see, but burdens that happen without people knowing. A lot of the times, life can creep up on us. And sometimes burdens can build in small ways and even bigger ways that we don't expect to be big ways that can cause some major issues if we don't check in with it, with ourselves, and most importantly with others. It's always important. I know it's hard sometimes because we know our own lives and we think we're the masters of them, but it's always important to get a second opinion and to be open to advice from those we trust, not from fools who have problems of their own and dive into it a lot, but from those we trust to maybe move through it and take step by step into a future where they can help us understand maybe what we're struggling with more than we can. So, for the first verse of Galatians 6, leading into the talk about burdens, it says brothers. And when it says brothers, when it's written like this in the Bible, it is being written to those who know the word, those who are sanctified by the blood of Christ, who saves the world, who saves each and every individual from their own sin, from their own chains of slavery, towards their debauched desires and towards our own debased ambitions and selfishness and sin. That always pulls us down and leads us to death, for the wages of sin is death. But this advice can be like followed by those who don't know the word in a kind of like secular idea about advice coming from others. Still, it is written to those who know the word, and if you don't know Jesus Christ and what he's done and kind of never really given thought to it, I would strongly recommend keeping an ear out maybe around this time of year too, where his word's preached a lot as well. I know it's talked about a lot, and sometimes it can kind of be water off a duck's back, but it really is the greatest gift ever given. And for those who know him, like myself, it has been an anchor in my life that he has always been with me. And I've seen his work in me. It hasn't always been apparent and easy to see, but it's always been constant. It's always been in a way that I know he's been helping me through. And I'll tell you, it's done wonders for me for sure. But in the writing, brothers, if anyone is caught in any transgression, so transgression here, for anyone who doesn't know, means sin. It means a snag. It means an oversight of action that moves oneself away from God's glory. God is understood as, in reality, as love himself. He is the embodiment of it. So a transgression is stumbling away from that in any kind of way, such as hatred, bitterness, or any kind of other means. Overcoming with selfish negative talk, or perhaps putting down of others, or some other oversight, perhaps not looking out for someone that someone has the ability to help, or things like that. If anyone is caught in any transgression, you who are spiritual, who understand the word, understand what is right. These are individuals who understand what righteousness is. There's a verse in the Bible that talks about those who know good and do not do it have sinned in of themselves. We are called not just for staying away from bad actions, but for seeing bad actions in other areas and stepping in to help. Meddling, as my best boy Deku always says, which by the way I got this for Christmas from my family. It's my best boy Deku. Oh, he's green, so he's gonna be best boy Deku from My Hero. If you haven't seen My Hero, I strongly do recommend it. It's good. As Deku said, it's in season 2, which it is a good series. It's not a spoiler, but this is like one of his things he says is it's a hero's job to meddle, and it's true. An individual who is doing what's right, not to be nosy, but gets involved in other people to help them, those he cares about, those who are suffering, even if he doesn't like them or not like them. The important thing is that they're suffering and they need help, and that's what matters. So, you who are spiritual and know should restore him in a spirit of gentleness. Notice here it says restore, which means bring him back to the way it's supposed to be, bring him back to the right path, but in a spirit of gentleness, not of judgment, not of this is wrong, can't be doing that, but in gentleness, in kind understanding. That is where it's supposed to be brought back through. All the time when Jesus was on this earth, he's talked real. He had things to say, and he stood by what he said. But he always did it in gentleness, even rebuking to even the Pharisees who were terrible. He still always did it in gentleness, never in anger or hatred. righteous anger sometimes, but never in anger of hatred and bitterness out. But look at the next verse here. Called to help others who are falling. Those who are spiritually mature to help others, of course. But even the spiritually mature, even a character like Sora with a wonderfully pure heart, we are human and we are vulnerable to sin as well. Keep watch on yourself, lest you too be tempted. You see, in the world of Kingdom Hearts, we see it. Darkness, sin, has a tendency to spread. I mean, the darkness in Kingdom Hearts, the original manifestation, when he was asked by the Master of Masters, "What's your grand plan?" It literally answered to spread, to infect, to pull down, to move between as much as possible, to infest. And that's true for sin too in real life. Bad company will bring down good morals every time. That's why watching out who we hang out with is very important too. It is always important to check oneself. As the Bible says, with a constant renewal of your mind. That means going to the Savior each time, to be renewing in, Lord, where do you want me? And to other people who can bring us out of transgressions in a spirit of gentleness and restore us to a path we need to be. Restoration takes time and it takes humility, but it is extremely important to do, and it is important to keep in mind as well. So we'll go through the rest of the reading as we go through Kingdom Hearts Chronicle for Dream Drop, because as we go, we're going to see how burdens can affect even the strongest of heart in a kind of negative way. But before we dive into Kingdom Hearts Chronicle, oh shoot, I didn't. No, we'll keep it on that. I was supposed to make it just talking for a second, but before we go in, this is Kingdom Hearts related, it's fine. Let's real quick. Not going to go through the whole, timeline. Not going to go through the whole PowerPoint. I don't want my computer crash. But let's go through the timeline of what we've seen so far. So, originally in the world of Kingdom Hearts, we had Union Cross. This was whenever the world was one and the world of light was all one Pangea kind continent. However, the Keyblade War happened because the leaders of the light did not check their own hearts, and because of that, and because they were so in not a spirit of gentleness for sure, beating down on each other, they didn't see the log in their own eye for the speck in their brother's eye, as the Bible would say, and the world fell apart and broke. After that, Union Dark Road happened, where Xehanort, the big bad that we know him as, started his path in the path of darkness. Once again, not looking and checking himself and saying, I see darkness everywhere else. I can take care of this. I'm going to be the one to rule the darkness with iron fist to protect everyone from it. Not realizing it was infesting his own heart at that point. Because when the ends justify the means begin to lead to a different end than expected. And one usually not wanted and hurtful for all. So time passed, and birth by sleep happened. Terra, Ventus, and Aqua, were training as Keyblade Masters. Terra was possessed by Xehanort. Ventus entered in deep sleep as his heart went inside Sora. And Aqua was lost to the Dark World. Then 10 years passed. Terra's body, now possessed by Xehanort's influence, did forbidden experiments in Radiant Guardian, and all the hearts were lost, including his own. His Nobody and Heartless were made, and his Nobody created Organization 13, and the real Ansem was sent to the Dark World. Kingdom Hearts 1 occurred afterwards. Sora gained the ability to use his Keyblade for the World of Light. Roxas was created after Sora stabbed himself to lose his own heart in order to free Kyrie's, and at that time Roxas was created, initiating Organization 13. Naminé was created in Castle Oblivion, who can mess with Sora's memories. She's Kyrie's Nobody. And the door to darkness, which led to the big bad evil dark place, was sealed. And Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, Xehanort's Heartless, was defeated. And Aqua was still lost to Dark World again, as the King, Mickey, and Riku were lost in the cream filling between the Dark World and the Light. Chain of Memories occurred. Half of Organization 13 of the Nobodies were defeated by Sora and the gang. Sora lost his memories from Castle Oblivion in order to regain his old ones because oopsie daisy. And Riku conquered the darkness to an extent and is now helping with Mickey for Sora. 1 year passes, 350 over 2 days, where Roxas met Axel, his friend in the organization. Even though they shouldn't have hearts, they developed a bond together. And Naminé worked to put the pieces back to Sora. But eventually, Roxas had to be taken back in order to reunite to Sora to return those lost memories because they had to go back to him. Because a nobody is just that, a nobody of a person. Got to return to the original. Also, someone was lost. Some girl, I think, she, something like that. Sheeting. I don't quite remember. Then Kingdom Hearts 2. Rox is fully regained with Sora so he could wake up. He has no memories of Chain of Memories. Naminé rejoined with Kairi and Roxas rejoined with Sora. Ansem the Wise disappeared after destroying the fake Kingdom Hearts that Xemnas, Xehanort's nobody, created. And all of Organization was wiped out, including Xemnas, Xehanort's nobody. And everyone was home safe. However, after a few months, the King and Dom and Goofy, with Jiminy, found out inside of Jiminy's journal that Naminé had left information encoded. And this information was about the characters from way back here who were lost, Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, as well as the ones from 350 over 2 days. You know, Roxas, Axel may have been in there too, and Naminé. And I feel like there was someone else. Shia. And once they found out about all these lost people, the burdens from the past who still hadn't been righted, they sent a letter to Sora saying, we need to fix this. So Yen Sid, yes, Disney backwards, Fantasia, who used to be a Keyblade master, is calling Sora and Riku to the Mark of Mastery, which is the exam that they have to pass in order to become Keyblade masters. At the same time, however, we learned a very important fact that would have been really nice to know earlier, Nomura. When a nobody and a heartless are defeated by a person's nobody and heartless, the original person is formed back again. Which means, because Xehanort's nobody and heartless were beaten, Xehanort in his young version from way back here, Union Cross, came back. So the big bad is here. And now it's time for Dream Drop. So, with that being said, we've got an exam to take, and surely nothing to go wrong during at all, because things don't go wrong in exams in a shonen story. Naruto, am I right, guys? I was going to say My Hero, but things actually do not go wrong in My Hero. They're actually able to get through their exams without stuff going terrible. How about that? Anyway, without further ado, let's go on ahead and prepare for Dream Drop. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera to look down more. There we go. That's a couple of things. Nope, I don't want it that way. I want it this way. Perfect. Okay, so the screen's over here, by the way, so I'm going to kind of be looking at the screen, but I'm turning the camera so it'll look a little bit better for that. So hopefully that'll make it more engaging with that. So we will be going into Dream Drop, everyone. I'm going ahead and get this up. Where's the... Boop. So Dream Drop distance is in Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Merry Christmas, Devismo! Welcome! You're just in time for the convoluted, crazy part of Kingdom Hearts. We just went through the timeline, so I'm afraid you missed the recap, the very fast recap of what happened. But I'm sure you've been following the very easy to understand and child's story that is Kingdom Hearts by the wonderful and very talented and totally not Alpha's rocker at all, Nomura, Tetsuya Nomura, creator of many things like Final Fantasy VII. So I'm sure you're following fine, so I won't have to answer any questions, right? But if you do, for whatever reason, feel free to ask at any time. I'll be more than happy to remind you of the easy-to-follow bits of the story. Those were all lies. This thing is about to get crazy convoluted. This is the most terrible time. I've been taking notes, says Devismo. Devismo, you joke. You joke, though. I went a few years ago, I think it was 3 years ago, I went to a convention where there was a panel to explain Kingdom Hearts, the story. This was before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. And even after the panel, which was like an hour 20, I went out going, you missed that, and I'm pretty sure there's more both of us missed. The recap yesterday took 5 hours, everyone. Next time it's going to be abbreviated notes, okay? I'm making a new PowerPoint, and we're going to abbreviate. Anyway, so before we start, though, as we go into Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop, everyone, I wanted to show a little bit of the birth of the Christmas gifts I've gotten. So I already showed you Deku, sweet boy Deku that my family got me. He actually is like a pretty good little figure. He's pretty well detailed. I also, from Valamir, if anyone remembers him, he played Final Fantasy XIV with us for a few of the missions, and he did Tales of Vesperia. He got me this sweet minor boy, this sweet minor Eldritch Worm God. He's so cute. Oh. He's gonna sit right there. And let's see. I also got these, which are like, they're supposed to be coasters, but they're like they're Mario like coasters, but they're made kind of on a cardboard, like plastic-ish. And while I do like them as coasters, they have like little facts on the back, but they're pretty. But while I do like them as coasters, I was thinking I was gonna put them up like on my wall to make like a little diorama kind of thing, because they got all kinds of them. They're like they got let's see. They got Boo in here. Where's my Boo? Let me see this. There's a Spiny. Yeah, so they're made out of like cardboard, like plastic kind of stuff. And what up? And I think I'm gonna put them up on my wall, which I think will be really cool. So I'm excited for that. I also got a bigger stream deck, so that whenever the new idea finally gets done, I can use that to make it easier. And I got something else that might help too. So pretty good. Anyway, before we dive in as well, I'm going to, well, we'll dive in and then I'll kind of go with it. All right. Let's dive in, shall we? There's something I want to do. So, as you all know, as we've been going through each Kingdom Hearts game, I've been having a little like gimmick where in Kingdom Hearts, not Birth by Sleep, I didn't do it for Birth by Sleep, but Kingdom Hearts 1, I tried out fruits I had never had before because I don't eat fruits all that much. I'm a very picky eater and drinker for the most part. Oh, hold on. And then for Kingdom Hearts 2, I did candy I've never had. So this time, for Dream Drop, I figured maybe we could do something drop liquid related, I suppose. So we'll be doing into that after the opening. Is it going to show this opening again? Should I skip this? Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me skip this real quick. So, as anyone knows, I've only got one data. Okay. So, without further ado. Oh! I can carry over the spirits! Yes! Okay, so I didn't know I could do this. In Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop, we have, instead of party members, we're going to have little helpers that you're going to see. And while raising these helpers, it's kind of like Pokemon. They fight with you and you can raise them. It's really cute. It's actually really fun. But it is time-consuming to raise them. And I don't have forever to beat this game because I really want to beat it before I really get back into work super much. And Devismo, you and I are doing World of Warcraft on 29th and 30th, my dude. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, everyone. My first ever dive inside. So, in order to help expedite the process, I thought I could carry over my spirits and make it so easier to do. So I'm going to do that. Carry over my spirits. Oh, God. If I'm carrying over the spirits, it's only... Devismo, heck yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Me too, buddy. If I'm carrying over the spirits... Let me see. I should have looked this up. Hold on a second. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. What does it do? Sora doing 200% damage with deal 50%. Your enemy's flinch is 50%. Okay. I could do critical, but I would take 200% damage, and I would do 50%. In order to expedite the process, I'm doing proud. Screw you all, I'm not making this take forever, okay? The reason I'm doing proud, everyone, for anyone's like, ugh, look, if I do 50% damage instead of 100, this is going to take forever to get through, okay? Even with the strong spirits, alright? So we're gonna do proud, okay? Let's go. So then, I gotta speed up. Just let me get this full screen. Ooh.
Hey! Is this how you wanted it?
So we've seen this cutscene before. Anyone who knows, this is before Kingdom Hearts. This is before Kingdom Hearts 1, whenever Terra Xehanort was messing with darkness, and the oopsie happened that overtook the Radiant Garden.
Xehanort! You want to fill me in?
I am.
Hey! Do you remember now, or...?
So remember,
Wait.
Brave was working with the old Xehanort.
Did you never lose your memory?
He did.
That's not my name. I'm not Xehanort.
This is Terra fighting from inside. And he extracts Brave's heart and also loses his own as things go haywire. This was 10 years in the past.
My name is Ansem.
Because he called himself Ansem because he got all confused.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
2 boys on the island.
Riku, a storm's coming.
I know.
Let me know
The
how
waves
the
are
audio
getting
is,
steep.
by the way.
Furl the sail.
Right. Riku!
I'm
Oh,
fine.
jeez. Man overboard!
What's that?
Audio's perfect. Awesome. Oh, not you again.
Oh, he was right. Those wretched guppies are here.
Who was right?
Well,
Who
it's
tipped you
about
off?
time we settled the score.
Gosh dang it.
Ursula!
Certain people's fetish lady,
this
get
the
out of
test?
here.
Come on. You can work that
Test.
later.
All right!
Sorry, dearies, but I won't fall for that trick.
Alright. I should remember. I'll try just to see. I should remember how to do this. Yep, I know how to walk around. Look around.
Yeah, hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Die, tentacle!
Yeah! Yeah!
You're not here for the Japanese stuff.
Ha! Oh. Oh.
I say no to the Japanese nasty things. And the two-man deck is back, everyone! I get to pick whatever abilities I want, don't have to worry about an HP bar, an MP bar! This is the last time I get it. Savor itself! Oh look, there's not a single dumb MP bar, everyone!
Hey! Yeah! Hey! Freeze! Fire!
Look at that, see? Look at that, everyone. I get to use it again, because it's already its own cooldown. And now I can use multiple spells without being locked out of spells. Isn't it great? Isn't it cool, everyone? Isn't it great that I'm not punished for using magic? Isn't that cool? Ugh. I miss you, command bar. I miss you. Yep, I know. Okay, so thank you for the tutorial, Ursula. Let's wreck you and be done with this. Hey, Riku, what's up?
You dare toy with me, you insignificant fool.
And to Ursula. So it's not the real one.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Ha!
There, I have
Hey,
you
you
now.
piece of... Help me! Riku!
Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Fine! Ha! Yeah! Freeze!
air combo going. I played Smash Bros. As you, Sora. You air combos forever. Let's go to that real estate.
Yeah. Freeze.
Yeah. Nasty lady.
To the depths with you. Time for my revenge. Fine.
Ah!
Time
Well,
for
she's a
my
lot
revenge.
easier than she was back in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah. Time for my
I guess it's because she doesn't have the what's it called? She doesn't have the triangle. So you know.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Freeze. Hey. Yeah.
Still bucks the wind out of you, huh?
Hey. Yeah.
Old hag.
Yeah. 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 Hey.
Yep, keep laughing.
Fine. Freeze.
Come on, finish her.
With you.
Riku, you can fire something. You got magic through the thing, right?
Fine.
And we're done. There we go. Ow, I got hit. That's not fair. Look at the last seconds. Like, ha! Oh. Goodbye, Phantom of the Nasty Opera. Goodbye, Ursula. I guess it wasn't the real Ursula. And in we go. When you walk away, you don't hear me. Cue the music. No, the raft! But what about the raft? Oh, we're dropping after all. And look, there are dreams of drops in here. Look, there's their dreams. Oh wait, no, those are their air bubbles in life. They're blacking out. They're about to have the eternal dream. Ooh. Keyblade, hurry. Don't worry, Sora, I got... Oh, you already... Double Keyblade, double lights, single penetration through the hole. That's awful. And down they go, dream dropping down. That's what the kids call dream dropping nowadays. Is that a TikTok term? Who's this old man?
This world has been connected.
Mark of Mastery, yes. So this happened right before this occurred. I know, we're going to go back and forth. We're going to Tarantino this a little
As a
bit.
Keyblade master, Xehanort had a gift like few others. But such great minds are often plagued by a single great question.
So remember, Xehanort was able to have this special X Factor that Sora has too, to reach out to others' hearts. He does it in the nasty way of putting burdens on them and forcing himself upon them. Not in the sexual way, though. God, I hope not. But in a way of like darkness, and you're going to obey me, and I'm going to have my influence on all of you, and I'm going to choose to. Sora, however, does it in a way of opening up to other people's burdens instead.
What is the essence of the human heart that weakens us or empowers us? The answer, he believed, would be found in the Keyblade War.
What? Riku's hair shouldn't be
What
that
if
short.
the
Did he
challenges
cut
of
it?
our past were in fact a map to the light and darkness that battles within us all? Xehanort had to know, so he renounced his duties as master and chose the
We saw that
seeker's
when
life.
Ericus became the main
Since
master
then,
instead.
in many a guise, he has clashed with protectors of the light, Keyblade wielders like yourselves. And mark my words, he will trouble us yet again. We must be ready. Which is why you, Sora and Riku, are to be tested for the mark of a true
So if you remember,
Keyblade master.
Terra and Aqua went through this test of fighting little bubbles of light, and then Terra, because of the darkness, Ericus was like, no, you can't pass. No, I'm not letting it happen. And that led to Xehanort controlling him, and you get the idea. But now it's time for Sora and Riku to have their tests. So we just gotta find a few balls of light and show off a couple skills with 2 of them dueling, and we win, right? That's it. That's how Aqua and Terra did it. Surely that's how this is gonna be done, right? It's not gonna
No
be that
doubt
easy,
you
is it?
fancy yourselves masters already,
I mean, they should.
but it takes years of training.
But they've gotten
Only a
jump-started by the
true
good old
master
Shonen
can teach
protagonist's
you the
quick
proper
route
way.
of actual trouble.
Both of you
crisis.
are self-taught Keyblade wielders, an impressive feat. However, the time has come for you to let go of preconceived notions, forget what you know about the Keyblade, and begin your training again with a clean slate.
Huh? But
Oh.
that's a formality, right? I already proved myself.
I know, so.
Me and the king and Riku, we can take on anything. Right, Riku?
I don't know. I think that in my heart, darkness still has a hold.
Remember the verse we talked about, everyone. Be sure to go to help others with their trespasses and lead them back to the right path. But check yourselves as well to make sure you don't stray on your own.
Walking that path changed me.
Riku understands.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to wield a
Self-introspection.
Keyblade. Maybe I do need to be tested.
Riku,
Be sure to help others from their trespasses.
then
My
count me in.
apologies to these-
Put me through the test. Just watch. Me and Riku will pass with flying colors.
Careful, Sora. You're amazingly pure and awesome, but overconfidence. Be sure to look in yourself.
Very well then. Sora and Riku, let your examination begin.
Here we go. Yeah. So instead of gummy ships, we're dream diving like the cool kids do. We're gonna be going from world to world by a dive and a half. Passes the rings. Maximum reach for red. Boost speed, 15 damage. Rising now. Grab him, baby!
Ha! Yeah, yeah! Ha!
Yes, give me the glowies.
Ha! Yeah, ha!
Oh my god.
Ha!
Yes, give them to me.
Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah!
Oh, jeez, I'm alright. I'm okay. That was a test. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
There. That was just okay. Don't worry about that.
Fire!
Everyone dies. Ah. How about some light, fat boys?
Ha!
So we got that mega flare.
Ha!
Spark that new ability. Alright, so before we go into New World, I thought that we would have the opening to this game. I guess I accidentally skipped it. I didn't want to do that, but okay, that's fine. So, first world of Traverse Town, before we get there, we're going to do our first drink, everyone. Now, some of the drinks I have a whole slew. Some of them are kind of like cute, juicy kind of things, and we'll go to those. Some of them are alcoholic. Yes, I grabbed some alcoholic drinks. And my gosh, I don't do alcohol, everyone, so this is going to be fun. I shouldn't get drunk, and I try not to. It's not really a good idea. Please drink responsibly when you do, guys. Remember, it's important. Maybe don't get drunk and have your inebriations, like take out your actions. Maybe try not to stay steady with that. But I'm going to try and be responsibly. And then, the most heinous of all, we have energy drinks. Now, all of these drinks I'm going to be having, I have never had before. Except maybe one. I don't know if I've had one of those before. It's been years if I have. So yeah, Defeasmo, because of dream drop distance, we're going to be doing drinks for this one. All kinds of different kinds. And to start with, from my best cousin, Epsilon, for anyone who watches, he may have seen him in the streams, we're going to do a very special drink for the beginning of our story. This is, let me switch back to, hold on, give me just 1 second so you guys can see it. This is a special limited edition Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Soul Blast limited edition from Bleach: The 1,000-Year Blood War. Bleach the anime has come back, and after 10 years of waiting, is my favorite series. I'm so happy it's back. It's been great so far. And there's been a special drink in Japan only. Hope you guys can read this because I don't know what's in this thing, and I can't tell you what it is. But I have 2 of these. One of these I have over on my shelf to kind of keep for posterity, and one of them I will be drinking today. So I do love soda, but I've never had this zero sugar limited blast thing. But if my sweet, amazing boy Kurosaki-senpai is anything to go by, it's going to be awesome. Now, I would get a tier list up, but honestly, I just remembered I forgot to do so. And I would have to have specifics on this. And because there's so many different things like non-alcoholic drinks, energy drinks, and other, it's not really fair to compare them. So I'm just going to let you know what they kind of taste like based on my palate. Now, keep in mind, my palate is trash, everyone, and I want to go on ahead and put that forward as an understanding because I don't drink much of anything. So I do drink Coke, though. I love soda. Sprite used to be my favorite. I love just regular Coke now. And so I have had zero sugar before, but never like this, never this orange blast, whatever this is. So let's go on ahead, and without further ado, oh, by the way, guys, it's 0-calorie cola, action flavored. So you know I'm about to get a kick in the teeth for this. Without further ado, and by the way, this is not the drink for Traverse Town, which is where we are right now. For this, I should have just said this, well, I should have spoiled it, but you'll see in a moment. We're going to have a drink specifically for Traverse Town whenever we come back. We will be at Traverse Town again. We don't revisit worlds in this one, but Traverse Town we do come back to. But for this, we're going to go on ahead and do this for the beginning of our dive. So, without further ado, oh, and I know some of you love this. Now then, bottoms up. Kurosaki-senpai, is it good? Have you done me right, boy? Let me do that. Let me do the wine taster. So, it's not bad. It's kind of like those vanilla sodas, like not normal Coke, I mean like vanilla Coke, you know what I'm talking about? Where it has that kind of sweetener kind of feel to it, like that sweetener film to the drink, which I'm not super into, but it's okay. Could have more kick, which I'm surprising because Kurosaki-senpai should be able to kick us in the teeth with this power. But it's actually really kind of like chill. You know what I mean? It's like kind of a chill drink I could sit here and drink for a while. Kind of sweetened there. And I can taste a hint of citrus, hence the orange I think they were trying to go for. Overall, I wouldn't buy it myself, but if I was at a party and this was an option, I think I'd choose it. So we're kind of at that level for this. If it was at a party, I think I would choose it. That's what I think I'd go with for that. So choose at party for this one. Not too bad. I think I'll actually drink the whole thing for this. Yeah, it's got like a steady fizz kind of thing through, very weak, but it's got this vanilla-y flavor that kind of goes up and down as you drink it. Which I'm not much of a vanilla, like, sweets kind of guy, so it's not kind of my thing as much, but it's not bad. Okay, so far, the good way to kick things off, pretty standard, pretty, like, easy to take down, easy palate starter, if you will. So, let's get back into it, shall we? Mark of Master Exam, am I right? Ooh, that's an interesting outfit. Sora wasn't wearing that before. It must be the Mark of Mastery Exam outfit. It's actually one of my favorite outfits.
Huh?
And look, he's young Sora again.
This is...
Even though he's got the older voice.
Traverse Town.
Hey, what's with my clothes?
I know. It looks pretty
Must
sick,
be
dude.
more of Master Yen Sid's magic.
I like them. They're like the original like outfit, but a little more like Sonic Prime-y, you know? It looks like Sonic's outfits in Sonic Prime with his boots and stuff after. Ooh. What's that? Traverse Town, everyone! Now remember, Traverse Town was originally a world for the Wayward of Souls whenever there was
What happened to
some
Riku?
wolves. Oh yeah, what did happen?
Riku! Hello? Riku!
Shut it.
Huh?
Talk about noise.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Sora, right?
Yeah, but,
Some
how
of
do
you
know that?
who have played some RPGs in their day.
Looks like
May
I'm
have
not a
known.
player.
A player?
This is.
Come on, keep up. In the game. Players get marked with the time limit. And this game, I can't afford to lose. I need my game partner.
Okay. I don't know about any game, but can I help?
What? Time out. Do you trust every total stranger you meet? Look, sorry, you're no good. You're not a player. And my pack's with someone else.
Okay, so we can't be partners. Why don't I just help you out as your friend?
Now we're friends? It's not that easy.
Oh, Neku.
Not saying it is, but you could make it easier.
Yeah, sounds great. Whatever.
Cool. Lead the way.
Remember, this game used to be on 3DS, by the way. He's got parkour! Sora's like, I want to do parkour. I remember how to do flow motion a little bit. So if anyone knows that character, Neku, these are actually characters. You know how, like, in Kingdom Hearts, they put Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts, but they kind of say that they're different from their original? In this game, the characters from a very amazing and underrated gem, which had its sequel come out recently, but I didn't get to play. I heard it was pretty good. If anyone's ever played The World Ends With You, it was a game for the DS where you play on 2 screens. The gameplay was kind of like stylus-wise, a little weird, but the story, I'm telling you, if you have not played The World Ends With You, the first one, go play it. I strongly recommend it, guys. I think it was a fantastic hidden gem. Square Enix made it, is really, really good. And these characters are from it. In the original game, they had to play a game or they would die in the afterworld. And so here, it looks like the game is on going again. And we get flow motion, baby!
Oh! Ha! Yeah! Oh! Ha! Ha!
Never mind.
Ha! So long!
Yeah, the flow motion. The parkour. Look, everyone. It's Traverse Town! Woo!
Ha!
Yeah, so this game introduced the parkour mechanics, which lets you basically jump off anything. So now we can basically get wherever we want, which is awesome.
Ha!
This is how it should be. And yes, they do keep this for the rest of it. We'll see this again in Kingdom Hearts 2. So get used to this movement because you're gonna see this a lot, which is so much fun.
Yeah.
Seriously. The camera can't keep up with it.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh!
Hooray! Yes, I know how to use the rail. I played Sonic. I know how to grind on a rail, thank you very much. Hooray! We flowing with flow motion, baby. It's got to a mysterious void. Yeah, I know I have the secret movie. Ah, okay, I see. So I get scan automatically, experience 0, hell no, thank you very much. have the normal Keyblade, and I have the recipes, so I don't have to get those again. Thank goodness. So yeah, so basically I've already got some stuff from the other game. See, I've already like completed everything, so that means we won't have to worry too much about gathering stuff. And I'm doing that because it's letting me import it, and it's gonna help this go faster. But I am level 1. I am like level 1. You know, I don't have like huge power on me, and even my allies who I can call from my old save are their levels, but I can use the weaker ones to not just win. It's just gonna help us so I don't have to make all of them.
Yeah.
Because you'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Flow motion is so fucking cool.
Freeze.
Oh shoot. A potion? Give me cure. Save points, yes, I know. Is there an item over here? Doesn't mean I have all the chests, by the way, so I will be looking for those. So, yeah, we're still doing the whole gap. Save file. Let's go. When did you fall in love with Kingdom Hearts, Chris? So, when I fell in love with Kingdom Hearts was actually pretty early on. Whenever I first played the game, and I saw if everyone remembers Kingdom Hearts 1, when I first played that game, and you go into like the area that like has the the Station of Waking, where you got the stained glass, and it's all mysterious, and the great music is playing, and you fight against like the Heartless and then the big Heartless guy. I fell in love like instantly because I was like, I love ethereal mysticism stuff. I love introspection of the soul and heart, and so I was like, I am in. And then the gameplay is great, still one of the best action RPG there is, and all things should be like Kingdom Hearts being an action RPG because take turns down now. And I just fell in love. The story, I do love, and I love the themes in it. I do think it's a little convoluted though. And also, come on, it's Disney. Crap, I forgot how that.
Oh.
How do I pick this up again?
Fine.
It's not bad.
Ha.
So, I forgot how to pick this thing up. I'm supposed to be able to pick it up. Oh well. I'm sure I'll remember. Eventually.
Ha.
He says to himself. But yeah, I do love
Hey,
games.
I didn't catch your name.
Uh-oh.
That's a weird name.
Not me. Them.
Right. I knew that.
Uh-oh. What the crap? The cat attacked the giant pouncy
Don't let them
dog.
surround us. Let's split up.
Got it.
Oh, it's Neko.
Like a kitty cat. That's why he gets the cat
Sakuraba.
one.
You asked.
Neku Sakuraba. That's a mouthful.
No,
You have
it's
you
really
have two names? I
Come
freaking
on,
love that
Neku.
Sora
Let's take
says
him.
like you have two names. That's a lot because he only has one. Flow motion combat. No, I'm good. I can do this. I remember how to do the flow motion, please. Please. You kidding me? Take out the Dream Eaters. So these aren't Heartless as you might have been able to tell, which is very weird because, you know, you think that in a Kingdom Hearts game, Heartless or the such would be the problem, would be the enemies. Very odd how they're not Heartless, huh? Weird.
Freeze.
So we had a enemy type that could have been easily used here. Oh, he decided to create a new type. You know, like the Unversed from before. Because, you know, the enemies we had before wasn't good enough. Ouch.
Yeah, come on!
Die.
Oh, come on! Ha! There! Hey, yeah!
Die, bear boy. Bada bing, bada boom.
These things with you, they're Dream Eaters too?
Yeah. If I'm gonna survive the game, I'm gonna need some extra help.
Look at these
Think you can
things.
control them?
Sure. I guess.
But Sora won't control them. He's gonna befriend them. Dream Eaters. Yes, view. So what are these things? These
If
things
we
that
are ever
totally
to strike
not
down
heartless.
Xehanort, we need the individuals King Mickey spoke of in his letter.
Terra, Aqua,
We must
Ventus.
lead them out of sorrow and slumber and back to our world.
Just like we
To
learned
do
about
so,
Recoded.
7 sleeping keyholes must be found and unlocked,
Why? I
and a
don't know.
great power retrieved. As you
Now that
know,
one doesn't exist.
every world is walled off from the next, preventing travel between them. In the past, you could bridge these gaps because the walls were broken,
Like Kingdom Hearts
or
1.
because you could open special lanes with your
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Keyblades. But your new goals, the sleeping keyholes, are harder to reach. You'll recall in your first journey
Hearts 1.
that you brought many worlds back from the darkness.
Whenever it was overcoming
But
everything.
some never returned completely. They still sleep, cut off from all outside channels. Not even the Heartless can enter.
Which is dumb
These
because they are
sleeping
in,
worlds.
which is dumb because they're in the cream filling. Remember how we have the Oreo cookie, everyone? Remember, the top is the world of light, the bottom is the dark world, and in the middle is the cream filling where the sleeping worlds lie. Where that data world from way back when was. That's where we're going. But the darkness can seep in there, so why didn't he just use Heartless for this? He created a whole nother enemy called Dream Eater. Look, I love Nomura, but why create more stuff?
Worlds are said to have their own manner of darkness.
Just make it
They are
Heartless!
called Dream Eaters. And there are 2 kinds.
They just did this so that you could have a companion.
Nightmares, which devour happy dreams. And benevolent spirits, which consume the nightmares.
They just recolors.
The Dream Eaters will guide you, just as the Heartless once guided you to the keyhole you seek at the heart of each
So they're basically
world.
just other Heartless, right? Yeah, pretty much. Although, to be fair, they are a little bit different because of their lore that they're connected. You'll receive dream pieces. You can create dream leaders. You use them to make spirits. So, okay. So, they're going to teach me how to create a spirit, even though I already have all the ones I need. So, use the recipes. This is like the Pokemon part of the game, which is actually pretty fun. The dream leaders are all imaginative and cute and fun to fight with. They all are like their own little... If anyone's ever played Digimon, the first game, or the new Next Order game that came out, where you commanded the Digimon and they kind of just acted on their own, but they were kind of with you, it's kind of like that, but they actually fight in this alongside where you fight. And it's actually really cute. Like, they're cute little designs, they're like plushies, basically. You know there's a whole plush line, basically, these things. And they're really cool. Now, there's something very important about these Dream Eaters, and it actually touches back on the deep, deep lore that we touched on before. But I'm not going to talk about it quite yet. I'm going to wait till around the end to reveal about that. Because it doesn't say it explicitly, because Nomura never does, because this was made first. But these Dream Eaters are actually connected to way back when the world was still one, and when it broke apart. We'll go into that. But yeah, so you can make it in 2 ways, recipes from scratch. Blah, 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 and you need the materials. So a lot of the things you collect in this game are the materials to make the Dream Eaters. And you can power them up and stuff. So we're going to create a Mawile. Yeah. Create a Dream Eater here. This will be the only time you see this, because I'm going to do it all off. Because I would do it all off screen, but I'm allowed to use the other ones I made. There he is. Oh, we can enter a name too. Alright, you know what? This is the one we're going to do. This is the one we're going to do on stream. Does anyone have a name that they'd love to name this bouncy boy? And we'll actually use this one. Anyone got a name you want to use? Nothing obscene. name that you want to use? Got any special kind of names they want done? If not, I'll just name them something I'm gonna name. How about let's name him Plushie, because he's really soft and there he is, good old Plushie. How do I finish? There he is. Look at him, he's so cute. So say hello to new spirits. Spirits will help you receive combat. You can use TLC. So remember how Pokemon they're trying to introduce, if anyone's seen, the, like you can picnic with them and make sandwiches? This is that. And you use training toys and it like powers them up a lot. And then you can use the ability ones. My sweet plushie. Look at him, everyone. Sweet boy. Aww. Look at him, he's so cute. Use link points on the board to unlock new abilities. And this is how you get your abilities and grow stronger. You have to use the spirits and you unlock them with that. No. So it's really cute because you like make them and they fight with you and they make you stronger. So it's really cute. It's a good mechanic. The problem is it takes forever to make them and it takes a while to like get them all made together. Alright, so we have a bunch of spirits from my old game and they're all level 1? Oh my god. We can use whatever we want at any time, and we can raise them together. I thought they were going to be high level, but they're not, which is great, actually. So we can raise them, and we don't have to make them. They're already made and strong. Although I am going to have to spend time with them. She said, oh, yeah. This is going to be awesome. All right, everyone. Here we go. So we have all of these. So little tidbit, little bit of trivia. These spirits here are the spirits that I had the gameplay with. This is the playthrough. Dadless. If anyone seen my dad on the streams before, this is Dadless and I's playthrough. He was the one who named all of these. So we got Rose, Starburst, oh, because of Stardust, Dreed, Hooters, Yang, Drybones, Cuckoo, Popley, all of them. And we've got all really, really cool ones and all the rare ones you can make too. Oh yeah, look at the king, baby. Yeah, you Angus Young, look at this guy. You guys gotta see these. These are like the best ones. Check these guys out. Check it out, guys. Look at this. You get freaking T-Rexes. It's the best. Oh, he's not ready to be covered. So you have to spend time with them in order to get them to like you. So as you can see, it's a lot of like messing with them and stuff, which is cute, but it makes it so that like you have to like take a lot of time to do this kind of stuff. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of this on stream. I'll try to do it off stream to help the process. There's my boy, the king, baby. Heck yeah. So yeah, as you can see, this takes a little bit of time. This is why I'm going to do most of it off stream. Because you have to sit here and mess with them and click on them and stuff in order to get them to raise. So he's basically done. Angus Young? You can tell my dad made these. Yeah, so they're really cool. Like, there's a lot of good designs. Like, as you can see, there's T-Rexes, there's penguins, there's jumpy frogs, there's a chef frog, there's, like, bats, there's bears, there's birds, there's all kinds. So it's kind of like a Pokemon collector. And they're all, like, really colorful and cute, too. So they're pretty good designs. I think that's enough for me. Do I have any? Alright. You don't have enough, man. Alright, so... Alright, so we got the big boys here. I guess we'll just kind of pick whoever we want. I don't have to make any, which is great. So it's all just basically like whoever we want to use. So if anyone has any suggestions at any time, feel free to put them forward, and I'll be more than happy to use whoever you want. But I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with the good little ones, the starting ones that you usually do. Bat, this one, and then we'll start with this roller coaster guy. Good old Rex, Danny, and Tebow. So we'll start with these three. Sweet boys. Aww, they're so cute. Aww. So this one's named after Tim Tebow. Oh, I'm sorry, sweet. Oh, he's so bouncy. So yeah, as you can see, it takes a lot of like grinding to get like the points on them. Oh, but they're so cute, so it's always time well spent. Yeah, so these are the things we use to fight against the dream eaters. I mean, the nightmares. They are dream eaters. Okay, as much as I love you, sweetie, we can't do this all the way. I just gotta do this a little bit to get like. Where's the LP? So as you can see, this takes a little bit of time, which is the reason why I'm glad I don't have to make these things, and I don't have to make these things and fight with them at the same time. We can just like fight with them and let them go. That's one of the issues with like, as much as I do love this game with the Dream Eaters, that is one of the problems, is that the minigame to raise these things, you can't just get it all at once. Like, all of the points you're supposed to get, you can't just get it once. There's like a hidden value that determines how much they get. So as you see, it like takes a little bit. And I have to wait till he does his little animation too. So, you got a photo mode though. Oh, you're so cute, Tebow, but at the same time, I need to move on. So are you done yet? Tebow, I love you, please. How much you got in you, boy? Okay. You get these stats, I think, by fighting with them as well, so you don't always have to, like, help them and stuff. Man, this is taking a while. This is my one issue with the game, why I knew that, like, playing it on stream would be a little bit of a problem, is because of this part. Dream Eaters are cute, but it's not just like having a normal party member. You have to raise them, which is fun, but at the same time, it's like a little bit of an issue. Okay, we're just gonna end with that. That's fine. Alright, so we'll stick with these guys. Oh, okay. I can only have 2 active. Well, this will be fine. bat and the doggo boy. Let's go.
Ha! There! Freeze! Yeah! Ha! Oh! Oh! So long!
Die, bear!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, good job, guys.
Yeah! Fine! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! There!
Freaking flow motion is so good, man.
Ha! There!
Okay.
Yeah! Oh. Ha!
Nope.
Freeze! Fine! Yeah! Ah!
I didn't mean to use that.
Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Ha!
Get him!
Fine! Oh! Yeah!
Nope.
Okay! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Smack him up.
Ha! There! Freeze! Ha! Ha!
Isn't it great being able to use magic, guys, and not be punished for using a spell? Oh, it's so good. This is the way you do it. This is the way you do abilities. Please don't ever go back to the single bar system for magic. Except they do.
Yeah! Yeah!
Because I know how Kingdom Hearts 3 works.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Freeze! Ha! Hey!
Get 'em,
Yeah.
boys! Oh my dude. I can use that to play with my little spirit guys. Well, off we go! Got spirits in tow. Let's find that boy.
I brought you Sora. We had a bargain.
Wait, what?
What's the matter, Neku?
Black Cloak, bad.
No way!
Bad.
Hey, that wasn't the deal. You said you wouldn't hurt him.
Don't! Neku! They're too dangerous!
Oh.
What? Why am I so sleepy?
Sora! Oh gosh, the year's sleep and chain of memories must have affected him. Wake up, boy! Uh-oh. Riku? That's right, everyone. We get to play their sweet, brooding boy, Riku. Oh, I forgot I can't break that. It's my fault. God. Points. Yes, give me the points. Ow. Alright, we're fine. You're fine, Riku. You take it worse. Free falling! What's this do? Ooh, points. I like points. I do enjoy a good point. You. Alright, let's make our way out. Cool. I mean, cool. I'm a gold diver. Riku Sora's in trouble, help.
Am I in Traverse Town?
On the Sleeping Worlds?
My clothes have changed.
Oh, more magic, I guess.
Sora! Where are you?
He was here when we ran him, right? That's weird.
I remember we fell overboard after Ursula attacked, and then I think we opened a keyhole. So,
Oh, Lady in the Tramp.
this must be one of the sleeping worlds.
Because remember, it was a world
My
that was made
Keyblade.
whenever the people lost their worlds of darkness.
It just sort of popped into my hand when I needed it most. Right. It started.
The test.
Wow.
Don't fail by 1 point.
Where's your portal?
Huh?
It takes something special to jump between grounds without one.
Who are you?
Joshua. Oh, this
My
music.
name is Joshua.
What do you mean, portal?
Are we just skipping past the part where you tell me your name?
Riku.
Hello there, Riku. Portals are like gateways that link up our worlds. Apparently, the world you and I are standing in right now, well, there are 2 copies of it. It's been sort of split in half.
How does he know
Portals
all
are
these
what let
things?
folks like us cross between them.
There can be 2 of a world?
The world is as many things as people need it to be.
Oh, shut up, Joshua.
The concept that we all live in the same world, that's just in our heads. Surely you knew.
By the way,
I'll
World
tell
Ends
you
With
what,
You, which is where this kid
Riku,
guy's from.
I've
Great
got a
music.
little errand for you.
Sorry. I don't trust you.
At least hear me out. I'm looking for a girl named Rhyme. She's the key to the portal. And on the other side, who knows who we'll find? Maybe even your friend, Sora.
You know Sora?
Now I have your attention.
Gosh dang it, Joshua. So if you played The World Ends With You, you know who this
But
guy is. But if you don't, if you haven't, that's
unfortunately,
okay.
I don't know where he is. If he's not in this version of the world, I can only assume he has to be in the other one. Simple logic.
Okay. You want to find Rhyme? You got it. Let's go.
Don't worry, Joshua's dealt with stick in the mud, brooding boys. So he's got this. Ah, yes. I love the freaking DJ thing for World Ends With You. Alright. Can I look at my spirits? No? I can't put any of these on, right? Do I have anything else besides these? I have Sparks Dive. I have Blizzard. I have High Potions. Let's use Spark Dive instead. Fire is good, so I'm gonna keep up Blizzard. Sleep is very good. So we're gonna see. Alright, here we go. Let's go find Sora, shall we? Speaking of combat, where are my Dream Eaters at? I love how Riku like immediately knows how to fight with the flow motion. Sora had to learn. He's like, nah, I got it. Ouch. Die, monster! Chest. Cure? You're flying type, you're weak to electricity. It's Pokemon, right? Pokemon rules? Fall asleep. See, look how cool it is. I can just use abilities and not worry about me losing the ability to do them for a long time. Because they all have their own cooldowns. Imagine a game that kept doing that. Kingdom Hearts?
Fire!
No, I didn't mean to.
Joshua, why don't they ever attack you?
They being Dream Eaters? They won't go after you unless you're a dreamer. Which is funny because I've got plenty of dreams.
But they're definitely attacking me. So, you think I'm a dreamer?
Every human being is a dreamer. I had a friend once who said he never dreamed of anything, but it turned out that his were the most powerful dreams of
If
all.
you played
You
World Ends
sort
with
of remind
You.
me of him.
Yes, you do.
Why don't we give your dreams shape? In this world, they take form as dream eaters, which can become great allies.
Yes, I can. I know how to make a dream eater. Don't make me do the tutorial again. I already have as many as I need. No. I already have one. I already have all the ones I need. But I already have all of these. But I already have them all. Why would you make me do this again? But why? But why? We'll just name this one Daddy. There we go. Good old Batty will not be used. Great. Love it. Yep, you're great. Don't make me pet him and stuff. I already know. Okay? It's great. I love you. Bye.
I got you now, Joshua! Once I take you down, yo, me and Rhymes is going back where we belong.
I love
Beat.
Beat. I love Beat.
How many times do we have to go
He is
over
the,
this?
like a Peter archetype.
You've been tricked by that rogue in the black coat.
What?
Ooh,
Black coats?
Uh-oh.
But that's...
Organization
I'm
13 should
telling
be
you,
gone.
you've made a friend of our enemy.
Just can it, alright? Your inverse psychiatry ain't gonna work.
Psychology, buddy.
Let's
It's
go!
not bad.
3 meters! What? Ugh, man, not cool.
They're attacking us instead. Linking with spirits. How do I do it again? So in this one, it's awesome because you can like form with the spirits and do combo attacks. Sora, Riku, and link spirits in the way. Completely feel the Sora moving. Sora uses Link attacks to work together. They fight and attack together. Riku has Link styles, so he goes into like, remember how in Birth by Sleep, you went into like the style which changed the way you attacked or drives in Kingdom Hearts 2? Riku does that where he gets the power himself and becomes strong himself. Sora fights with them and like kind of combos with them together. So, you know, friendship and inner power, it kind of fits. There's one leash with toggle, you also link this one to switch command. Alright, link again. There we go. See? I can now attack with the darkness. It's okay because Riku's got his character development behind him, so he's okay. Yeah, so it's really cool because you can link with like all of them. They all have special abilities, which is really cool. Like it's awesome how you have more powerful single spirit, collect as many spirits as you can. So you like fight together. It's cute.
You know what? Forget it. This is stale, yo.
Playing the tough guy 24/7? I'd be worn out too.
I just want to protect the one person who matters.
I know the feeling.
Uh-oh. Now Riku's getting sleepy. Well, gee, that's weird. Why are we getting sleepy back and forth? That's odd. Nighty-night, Riku. Go have brooding dreams in the dark. Yes, the Keyblade War flashback. So this is before they dived in. Every time we have a flashback, it's before they dived in.
Long ago, in the age of fairy tales, the world was filled with light.
So we know I should have my thing up. We know that he's talking about way back when, whenever the Master of Masters ruled over the world when it was one. Remember, it was a big Pangea before it broke because of the Keyblade War. We know the Deep Lord.
A gift, many believed, from an unseen power known as Kingdom Hearts. You see, Kingdom Hearts was protected by its counterpart, the Keyblade, so that none could ever lay hands on its mysteries.
The one that Xehanort was
But
trying to
in
make.
time, the world was overrun by legions who wanted the light all for themselves.
Keyblade War because of all the leaders.
First shadows were cast upon the land.
And it came from their own hearts. Remember, the Keyblade War came because Master of Masters gave all of the actually, you know what? Give me a second. We're gonna do this because I'm referencing a lot of stuff, and there's a lot referenced here. So give me a second. Oh, please don't crap out my computer. That would be awful right now. Okay, I'm not gonna pull it up. So, whereas, if you remember, the Keyblade War was started because these apprentices of the Master of Masters fought with each other and went, oopsie daisy, we called it Keyblade War because we fought each other and now we broke up the worlds. So, Yen Sid is talking about whenever all the worlds were one together, like we have known before. So, that's what he's referring to back then. Also, Devismo, you said, he reminds me of Gandalf. I mean, he's Yen Sid, you know, from like, you know, Fantasia and everything. So he's supposed to be the old wise one. He was the master of King Mickey, so.
His warriors crafted Keyblades in the image of the original.
That's what the blue Keyblade that they got.
And waged a great war over Kingdom Hearts.
Because they were dumb.
We call this the
Check your
Keyblade
own
War.
heart, everyone.
But though the war extinguished all light from the world, the darkness could not reach the brightness inside every
Those were the
child's
dandelions
heart.
that were sent
With that
forward
light,
to preserve.
the world was remade as we know it today, with countless smaller worlds shining like stars in the sky. As for the real Keyblade, it did not survive the battle.
It broke. It's gone.
The two elements that created it, one of darkness and one of light, shattered into 20 pieces. 7 of light, 13 of darkness. And as for the source of all...
And the 7 of light are the princesses of heart. It went into them to inhabit them. That's why they are beings of pure light, like Kyrie and Cinderella and all of them. The 13 darknesses moved between hosts, depending on who was up for it. And you know Xehanort was one of them.
Light, the one true Kingdom Hearts. It was swallowed by the darkness, never to be seen again.
That's why whenever the door opened,
as long as it remains there, even the brightest world will have its dark corners. After all, light begets darkness, and darkness is drawn to light. For this reason, some decided to use the Keyblade, a weapon designed to conquer the light, to defend the light instead. These were the first heroes of the Keyblade.
Instead of using it for selfishness, they started to use it to protect it. Not of their own gain. Original foretellers, animal mask people. So all the stuff we've learned so far coming into play, huh? And you all have done your research, so you know. Because of my incredible
Where is he?
250 PowerPoint that freezes my computer. Oh, Sora's back up.
They're both gone.
Uh-oh.
Before I fell asleep, Neku said that he and that creep in the coat had a deal. But what was the deal? Are the two of them in league? That can't be right.
That's not good. His coat's
We never
usually
even found Neku's partner. I guess I should just take a look around.
Let's take a look around. That sounds good. Command deck. I actually want to edit this because quick flip sucks. Spark dive. Sleep is good. I should probably put sleep on there. Let's start with spark dive. I don't do that. Okay. This should be fine. You guys okay? Any of you guys like sparkling or something? No. Can I get anything from you guys yet? 42? 16? Yeah! Strike rate! Oh, I got strike rate. Heck yeah. So yeah, if you just fight with them, you get stuff. Let's do that. This should be fun. Okay. You guys okay? Oh.
Yeah, ha!
Oh, look, my little boy's found something. Oh, that's so cute. Hooray! Oh.
Yeah, fine! Oh, ha! Ha! There!
Yeah.
There! Yeah, hey, ha! Back off!
Die, monsters!
Hey, yeah, ha! Fine! Yeah, ha! Yeah, ha! Yeah, hey!
Yeah, get 'em, boys! I didn't get this chest. Devismo, do you like the gameplay, the story, or both? What's the big appeal? I think for Kingdom Hearts... Is my drop going down? No, I think we're good. For Kingdom Hearts, I think the gameplay's big for me. Like, this kind of free movement and attacking, and like being able to attack however I want, dodging. That's the big issue I have with Final Fantasy XIV, is that it's not very interactive. It's just kind of like, you know, go as it goes. But I think that interaction and engagement in a combat is really good. And I really like how Kingdom Hearts does it. The games have always been super engaging in combat. It's a big thing for me. So combat's big. But I do think the story's awesome. While it definitely convoluted, as you can already tell at this point, it does have a lot of good beats to it for sure. And like Naruto, I think that it has a lot of good theming that finds its way through really well. Even if the specifics of how the story unfolds can be a little convoluted with the concepts connecting. But I really do think it's good. I really do enjoy it. Is it for everyone? No, but I do think it's like can be for a lot of people if they give it a shot. But it's not for everyone, you know.
Back off! Hey, fine! Hey, ha! Hello!
Yeah, Sora level up.
Hey,
yeah, we can do it. Oh, wait, no. Alright, how do I exit this? There. I don't want the link portal. That's not for a challenge, that's like for borrowing the spirits. Am I supposed to go over here? Yeah, I think that there's a lot of good parts to this, even if there's some issues. Ooh! We're going underground, boys! We've never been in the underground part of this area. Oh.
Yeah! Back off! Yeah! There!
Get 'em, boys!
Fire!
Fire!
There! Yeah! Ha! There!
Look how much movement and freedom I have already. We're at the beginning of the game.
Yeah! Ha!
That's why I love how Kingdom works. Let me move around. We have freedom to move.
Ha! Oh! Fine! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! So long! So long! Hey! There! Hey! Yeah!
Got him. Oh, look at the bubble. Pull off at least 3 full motion attacks. And to beat all these guys.
Ha! So long! Ha! There! Yeah! Ha!
Challenge complete.
Hey! Yeah! Ha! There! Back off!
Got him. Ba-boom! I drank all of this, by the way. This is pretty good. Not bad. Let me go from that. Try to drop points, remember fantasy, royal cake. Oh, I got a royal cake, that's awesome. How are people up? Speaking of which, now here's where the game does kind of slow down because I gotta like work with these guys a little bit. But I'll try to like pet them on my own time. I won't like take too long. I got cure! I got cure! Yes. 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 This potion crap off of here. Yes! Yes! We have cure! And because it's slot-based, I can put on as many cures as I want as long as I have them, because I'm not penalized for playing the way I want to. Game. Game. Hell yes, we have cure, everyone. Alright, let's get moving. Into the unknown. What's down here? Oh, look, the mail room! Look at this. Freaking Monsters Inc. in here. Look at this place. Look how awesome this is. Look how big and expansive. And how far we can go.
Ha-ha! Fine! Ha! Back off! Yeah! Ha-ha! Yeah! Yeah! Jab! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I have to actually do this.
Ha! Oh! Ha-ha!
That's not what I'm gonna do! No, don't let me down! Look at this! I can go wherever I want! This is beautiful. Hold on, I have to. I want that. Tutorials. Go hands-on, learn how to take on these moves. No. Go hands-on, learn how to throw back instructions. Slingshot. How do I do this? I skipped this tutorial, and I actually don't remember how this works. I'm sorry. Skip this. I can pick stuff up. O and triangle. Go take me back. I just need to know how. I just need the buttons. That's all. So look at that. I can throw stuff. Oh,
Yeah!
that would have been helpful.
Ha-ha! Ha! There!
Eye monsters.
Fine! Yeah! Ha! Jab! Yeah! Yeah! Jab!
God.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Done.
Ha!
Oh, man. Now, a lot of these chests won't be super helpful because I don't need any of the components to make spirits because I already made it. But, you know.
Yeah!
Be careful. Can't leave any chest unopened.
Yeah!
Can't leave any chest untouched, am I right, guys? Speaking of which, is there any chest down here? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. And we sling the shot out of it! Give me the chest.
Ha!
Give me something that is not materials, because I already have all. Oh, that's not it.
Fine!
Die, monster!
There! Back off!
Okay, man. Get glad.
Ha!
Glad body wash.
Yeah! Go on!
Glad dishwash. You remember the Glad commercials?
Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
Is anyone as old enough to remember the Glad commercials? Don't get mad. Get glad. Does anyone remember Mr. Clean? Is he a thing? Is he still a thing? Does anyone know Mr. Clean? Am I the only one who remembers Mr. Clean? Pablito! Interesting, I've never seen Kingdom Hearts the game. I love the series. Hello, David! Hello, Pablito! This is Dream Drop. This is after Hello, Devismo. Oh yeah, Devismo, of course. So I'm sure you remember. Hello, Bubbly Toe. This is Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop. This is after Kingdom Hearts 2 and Recoded, which was a DS game that isn't super important. But this is the final game before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. And this is very important for tying a lot of information together. If you haven't seen a lot of Kingdom Hearts, there will be spoilers about everything chronologically up to this point. This is Kingdom Hearts Chronicle. I'm trying to go through Kingdom Hearts in chronological order to explain the story. If you want to go to Icarus Redeemed on YouTube, I have played all the other games, and I've gone through this whole PowerPoint. I have 250 slides, so many that has crashed my computer yesterday when I was trying to go through them, talking about the story. You don't have to, but if you ever were curious, I go through and try to explain it. So we're in the Sleeping Worlds, trying to do the Mark of Mastery, so that Sora and Riku can become Keyblade Masters, in order to defeat the big bad that's doing bad stuff, because they're going to need it. I'm 100% going to do that. Hey, feel free. The one from yesterday, that's the 5-hour one, I haven't gotten on YouTube quite yet. That covers literally everything up to this point. Maybe give me a little bit of time. I'm going to try and get it up as fast as I can. I have to edit the videos together because it drops so many times. I have to edit the ones that were made. And these are cute Dream Eaters, by the way. They are little friend boys who are sweet and wonderful. And I love them.
Back off! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Oh, you want to see something cute, by the way? Everyone want to see this? Yay! Oh, it's so adorable! Die, minions! Die! Ah, look at how adorable our boy is!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Back off! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Ha ha!
Die, monster.
Ha!
Yeah, so the pink bar underneath them on the right side over there, that's, if that fills up, I can do special attacks with them. And it's very cute and wonderful every time. Because they are wonderful dream eaters and they're sweet. I love them. And once again, all the Dream Eaters you see, because this is New Game Plus, were made by me and my dad when we played the game together. That's right, my dad has seen all of Kingdom Hearts, all the way up through the end of where we will be eventually. What is this? Because I love my dad, he's awesome. Yep, he's seen all of it. No way, absolutely. The only thing he has not seen is the phone game dumb stuff. That was the D4, which he should be, after I reminded him today, going back to watch my videos on, so he will remember about it, because Kingdom Hearts 4 will have that stuff, and it will be very important to know that going forward. Which is why we went over it. But other than that, and Chain of Memories, he also did not see, because the new version that was not on the Game Boy Advance was not out whenever we played it back then. He hasn't seen Chain of Memories, but he saw some of the information on it, so he knows the basic gist of what happened, which is what's important. And gets stunned. Let's see what Batboy can do. Together! Oh, look at this! Get him, Batboy! Echolocation. Yeah, so... What do I get? Do I get like a cake? Candy goggles. Okay, that's fine. Alright, good job, Batboy. Oh, for anyone who's wondering, these ones are named Tebow and Danny. For anyone who wants to know. These are named by my dad. I love him. Let's switch out... let's switch out Tebow for Rex here. Let's go ahead and have some Rex action, shall we? Aw, look at them. Let's give some Rex some love. How about that, everyone? Aw, let's give him some love. Look at how cute he is. Look at our adorable Rex. So normally in the game, you're supposed to make these guys as you go. But I was allowed to transfer the ones from my old playthrough with Dadless so that way we don't have to waste time like making it, because it would make the experience much longer. It's very fun though. It's very fun to make them and raise them. It's kind of like Pokemon companions. So they even have like different like ways that they attack and stuff depending on like their nature and stuff like that. Item boost. Almost have enough for confused. This. What's this? Defense boost? Heck yeah, we'll go with that. Absolutely. Okay. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's go, sweeties. We're in the mail room, so, just make our way through. Man, flow motion is so awesome. I'm so glad. Look at this. I can go wherever I want to. I'm not limited by, like, movement abilities and stuff. I can, like, go and have fun as I want. It's so good. The fighting gets, like, even that much better, too, which is awesome. Oh, Pablito, Divismo, I'm so sorry, guys. How was your Christmases? Merry Christmas, guys. How were your Christmases? Oh, God, stop. Sora, no. How was everyone's Christmas?
Back off! Back off! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha!
Ah, you jerk!
Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Die! LMAO, they were great. Aww. What did you guys do? Did you get anything nice? Did you get good things that you enjoyed? Did Santa bring you good presents? Were you good little boys? So mine was good. Had a great time with the family. How about you, Chris? Same. I got to visit with my family, which is awesome. Oh, if anyone can, please keep my little brother in your prayers. He's got a lot going on in his life right now, so just some stuff on there. Divismo, my family is the present. Oh, Divismo, that's so sweet. Oh, I'm gonna choke on it. I'm kidding. Pablito, I gave some good gifts, so I was happy about that. That's awesome. As you get older, as I've noticed that as I get older, I really appreciate giving gifts a lot more. Okay, I can use Spark. Sure. Okay, that's cute. I should probably... Oh, I like all these, though. I should probably put on Fire before I have a range move. So, how are your stats right now? You're... I'll look at our videos. So that's awesome. Yeah, I'm glad that everyone had a good Christmas. Did any of you get anything you were really looking for? I got a few things I was actually really happy about. I even got a few things I wasn't actually super expecting, which is harder to do though. At least I thought. Alright, let's move on, shall we? Chest. Okay, chest is tingling. Lame. Oh, hold on. No, I can break this. Yeah, my chest senses were not wrong. Says. Okay, well, I don't really need that. My sister gave me a Dragon Ball. Oh, dude, that's awesome! Really? I'm a little older, but she knows I still love it. That's awesome, dude! Like, you got, like, a replica? Let's try the Spark. Oh, that's awesome! You missed, buddy! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, come on! Yeah. Come on!
like a crystal replica. Dude, Pablito, that's awesome. That's like really good. My cousin, Epsilon, actually has Thanos' gauntlet, like a big replica. That's really, really cool. Actually, if anyone here hasn't seen it, oh god, I have to get it. Give me a second. This was not from this Christmas, but I shouldn't be getting this because you mentioned the replica, so I'm like, alright. This is something I got back a long time ago when Kingdom Hearts basically first came out. I don't remember where I got it from. It was online back in like, oh my goodness, this must have been like 2008? This is old. But I actually have a replica of something too. And it's very appropriate for where we are. I got Keyblade. This thing is solid metal. This thing weighs a ton. This is so heavy. If someone came into my home to attack me or something, I've got some swords over there. I'm gonna be honest, I might actually pick this one up instead. If I clocked someone on the head with this, if I could hit them, they would be concussed for a week. This thing weighs a ton, guys. It is so heavy. But it is awesome, and it is really well made too. I've always wanted one. They've got good replicas out there. I would not suggest getting this one because it's so freaking heavy. And the sides are flat, which is not really how it's supposed to be. But they've got some really good ones out there. And some of the other Keyblades as well, not just the Kingdom. So you can have some really good stuff. I am going to put this back very, very carefully. I have to get up on a chair to do it. I knocked out my picture. Alright, I'm good. Yeah. I've also got a few others. Actually, I'll show you some of the other ones I have. And this isn't to boast, you just like reminded me I have these things. I never think about it. I also have Zangetsu. Which goes, Shikai. And it's very pointy at the end, actually. It's pretty dangerous. That was given to me by one of my college friends. Because we watched Bleach together. I introduced them to anime. Well, later anime, besides this one. Yeah, that's most of the stuff I have. That's wild. Yeah, it's pretty good. The point is very pointy. It's very pointy. Like, once again, if anyone came to my room, I could actually... It's not super sharp, but if I stab someone, not saying I would, of course, but if I did, it might, like, kill someone. It's pretty big. I also, by the way, got this for Christmas this year. A little Deku from My Hero. If you haven't seen My Hero, I strongly recommend it. It's very good. I got that this year. So that's very cute. Okay, anyway. Where are we going?
Heal.
Oh look, let me use Cure because it's free and then I can get it back again because I have a cooldown. And I can have more than one Cure because I'm allowed to do that, game. Which lets me play how I want, game. Other Kingdom Heartses that make me punished for using... I know I keep saying it, guys, but it really does help.
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah, T-Bow.
Yeah.
Chess.
Light.
Get him!
Fine. Ha.
Get him!
Back off.
Back off.
What?
Okay, throw him, baby! Will it hit? It did!
Ha.
Hold my run!
Yeah. Ha.
No, gosh dang it, hit the pole. Hit the pole!
There. Fine. Yeah. Back off. Hey. Ha. Ha.
Got him!
Oh.
Is there more stuff over here? That's
Light.
Die, monster!
Hey. Ha. Fine. Hey.
Got it. Woo! That ice cone dream.
Oh, yeah. Ha. Oh. Yeah.
Ow!
Fine. Back off. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Dead? Yeah, we can do this. Penguins? Oh, guys, by the way, since we're fighting with so many animals and stuff, what's your favorite animals? What's everyone's favorite animals? Ow. And ouch. Nope, and no dinosaurs. I know that's the easy answer. No dinosaurs. It's not fair. Shoot. Interrupted my heal.
Fine. Hey, yeah.
Got him. My favorite, I think, would have to be... I've never really had a big favorite animal here. I'm not really an animal dude. I do think cats are cool. I think that they're like really interesting creatures.
Yeah.
Is everyone good? I'm gonna cure.
Heal.
I need to fully heal.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would say my favorite is. Maybe...
Yeah.
I do think sharks are cool. I do think sharks are cool. They're very interesting and powerful.
Light.
Of the water.
Fine. Yeah.
Speaking of water.
Yeah. Back off.
Back off.
Hey. Fine. Light. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Ha ha.
I'm monster.
Hey. Yeah. 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 Ha. Oh. Ha ha.
Right? Need to break into 3 animals. Land, sea, and air. Too hard. Okay. Land, sea, and air. Good idea. Break it up into 3.
Heal.
What is your favorite for each one? Is there a chest up here? If I had to pick land, sea, and air, sea would be shark. They're super cool. Land... I already have shark. Thank you very much. Land might be... Land might honestly be crocodile or alligator. I think they're really cool. Alligators and crocodiles are awesome. What is this? Time bomb? Time bomb isn't great. Wait, that's the question. What's the question? What is your favorite animal for land, sea, and air? For air? Falcons are really cool. I do think falcons are cool. This was level 10. What's this? Magic boost. Let's pet you guys a little bit. My air would be gull, because they can drink salt water. Okay. I mean, seagulls are good because they kind of have the sea part, the water part taken care of too. So they kind of like have the best of 2 worlds. I think I might take a falcon for my air. Falcons are just like so good. And I think I would take, probably, yeah, like alligator for my land. I know that's kind of C2, but alligators are, look, I live in Florida. They're, like, really cool. I do think they're, like, really interesting creatures. So, I kind of like them. They're like dinosaurs, but they're not. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetie. Touch. I never really thought about it, to be honest. I like the question. I like seahorse. Oh, seahorses are beautiful creatures. I never thought about seahorse. Maybe a black and white striped tiger. Oh, dude, Pablito. That's awesome. I didn't think about that. Yeah, maybe for a land animal, I want some kind of, like, prowling cat. Like, I did say cats are really cool with blue eyes. No. No, I take it back. You know what I want for my land animal? And you guys are gonna be like, what? But I think they're, like, really interesting creatures, actually. Spiders. I actually think spiders are really cool. Oh, but alligators are cool too. Gosh dang, now I'm like unsure. Now I'm like, What's this? Magic case? Oh my god, I want that. I can have magic case immediately? Oh, I have to do this first. Okay. This one, magic case. I forgot to... Oh, it was 20. Where was it going? Moving right along. I'm all out of my special bleach stream. How's that? It's cool that we get to like explore Traverse Town, because this was the first world in Kingdom Hearts 1. We get to see more of it now, which is kind of cool. God, the flow motion movement is so good. It sticks around in Kingdom Hearts 3 too, because I think they realized this is a good way to get around. And it feels good. Let's keep it.
Yeah, back off! Light! Hey! Fine! Yeah! Yeah!
It's a smorgasbord!
Hey!
Every spirit for themselves!
Come on!
Fine.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
No, no!
There!
Got him.
Fine! Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
Got him.
Ha! There!
Okay, we're good.
Ha!
No!
Ha! Ha ha!
Did.
Ha ha! Light!
Ouch! That move might take a little too long.
There!
Switch it out.
Hey!
I like the effect.
Fine! Yeah! Yeah! Back off! Hey! Hey!
Spark Dive is so strong.
Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha!
Give me the chest
Yeah.
quickly before that happens. Sora, stop! Stop!
Yeah!
With the check!
Light!
It's gonna happen,
Yeah!
isn't it?
Yeah! Fine! Hey! Yeah! Ha ha! Yeah!
I got 20 seconds on the timer anyway, so might as well, am I right? One and done, baby! Found him.
Fine! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Did it! All before the timer ran out. Yay! Got it! Did it.
Yeah!
Man, I wonder what that timer's gonna do when it runs out. That's weird. Why is there a timer? I don't understand. Oh, that's weird. Why does Sora have a timer? That's odd. Do you guys think that's odd? I'm gonna get this chest before it happens. Balloon! Oh my gosh, I love balloon. Uh-oh! Yeah, so the way this game works is whenever you run out of time, you switch over to the other character. Sora to Riku, Riku to Sora. Oh, and you can spend your points to get, like, abilities. to increase it during this time. Let's just do attack. There we go. Yep. So it's kind of like incentive to do that. And so the story can move kind of on both sides. You're doing parallel stories between two as you deem moving through. It's kind of cute.
What happened? Did I fall asleep?
Yeah, you went night-night, buddy.
Where are Joshua and Beat?
Hey, do you mind?
Huh?
Uh-oh. Looks like trouble. Let's mess with your command deck because we're crap get pushed out of here. Get this crap out of my face. Alright. Can you put on balloon? Yes. It's so good, you guys. You understand. Let's do... This is fine. Not create spirit. Oh my gosh, that was an accident. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Also, I need to change this part. Let's go ahead and put Tebow back. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Do I have any new ones? Do I have enough? I am one under! Hold on, I can fix this. I can fix this. Give me something. Give me one LP, buddy. I just need one LP. Come on. Come on. We've had so much time to... No, come on. Don't do this to me. You, me, and Daedalus. Remember the times we had together in our other life. Come on. I did... Buddy, come on. Look. I need one LP. I need this from you. Please. I'm begging you, sweet. Gang, come on. I need one LP. Help me out here. That's not an LP, buddy. I need one. Help me. Help me help you. That's an experience. That's not an LP. Gosh dang it. You know what? We'll get it through battling enemies. Like normal. We'll do it the normal way. Where we're supposed to. Gosh, ow, ow. Hi, monster. God. What's this? No, I don't. Let's save this damsel in distress, shall we?
Stay back.
Got him. Be gone, evil spirits. They come from this house. Let's get them, boys.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
You're done.
Fire! Watch this. Balloon! That's my favorite spell. They just like float. The later balloons make huge ones that hone in on enemies. Great. Oh, you guys done did it now. Oh, he's just... Rising Wing! Face the power of the vampiric magic of darkness! Die, monsters! Got it. That's not my bat. Hashtag not my bat. That's not our good boy Danny. That's an enemy bat. A fiend. An imposter.
Seriously, thanks. I'm Shiki. How about
hey,
you?
Hey, Shiki, what's up?
Riku.
Once again,
Thanks,
world ends
Riku.
with you, everyone.
Sure.
Go play the game, it's great.
Hey,
it's a DS game,
that's
but it got
it?
re-released on
You
Switch.
chat up a girl and then just say, sure, and walk
Hey!
off?
I'm
Riku's
bad
a
at this.
cool-
Sorry. Look, it's not safe here. You should go home.
If it's dangerous, how can you just leave me here? Aren't you my knight in shining armor?
Gosh, I wish you
Well?
Knight? You've got the wrong idea.
Oh my gosh, I was so just
could.
kidding.
They actually wrote out, oh my gosh.
You get out much? You remind me of this guy I know. Well, good thing we met.
Neku.
Yeah,
Talking about the
great.
other guy we met. Go play the games, know who they are, because it's a great game. Alright, and now everyone. I can get that point. Yes, give me magic haste. Give me magic haste. I want this. Can I have this? What's this? I don't care about time. This is an attack boost, though, which I want, so I have to do this. What's this? Combo. Combo plus. 5 more times? Gosh, I'm doing it so many times, guys. Fine. Alright, guys. Keep working with it. Okay.
You're done!
I lost.
Fire! Yeah! Ha!
We're strong now.
Yeah!
Manus!
Yeah!
The shot is made. The aim is taken. And it's good! It's good!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
The kick is good! Are there any chests in here? This is Riku. There is! Because each of them have their own chests. And they don't share that. Which means there's like 15 million chests. Which is insane.
Yeah!
Manu! Have some party favors!
Yeah!
I feel like the Joker's attack. The Joker's attack. My other game, me and Dad was out 74 by the end, everyone. We'll reach it. So you can get like, oh, I can color them. Oh, that's right. We can color them, guys. You can color your spirits. I don't think I need this. Once again, for time, we'll just keep everything the way it is. And if anyone wants these guys to change colors, just let me know and I'll change them as you want. I'm gonna keep them as their old names for me and Dad. Sorry. Well, I mean, if you really want someone's name changed, let me know. I'll switch it. Because I can change these little guys' names. Let me know. It's helpful.
Yeah!
Wait, what's this? The big chest. I said it was a big chest!
Yeah!
Yeah. Gosh, gosh.
Heal! Yeah!
Have some more party favors! Gloomy Gus.
Yeah!
Yeah.
What was that? Shit. Oh, oh. I already have a list. This is not. But, you know, he's excited. That's my sense. They're both.
Yeah! Yeah!
How am I freaking?
Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Thumbs up. Nope. Is there anything else to grab? I think I grabbed it. I think.
Yeah! Take this!
I'm monster.
Yeah!
So as you can see, with more movement and abilities, taking down enemies becomes that much easier and quicker, which is a good thing. Not that fighting's bad in this game, but the faster you can get through, the better it becomes.
Fire! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Miss. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Everyone dies. The old T-Bow leveled up.
Heal.
Something else I was supposed to do around here? I thought I already got all the chest. Yeah, we can do this real quick. Takes 20 seconds, am I right? Blue immediately.
Heal.
Fire. Gosh. Got him. Quick and easy. And cool. Pablito. By the way, I've never really been into birds. Sorry, I got distracted. But bugs, I like praying mantises. Ooh, praying mantises. That's an interesting choice. My dad actually hates praying mantises. He used to be super scared of grasshoppers too, but actually, at his work, grasshoppers started to show up in waves. And so what he and the guys at work would do is they would take golf clubs and just putt the suckers across the lake right next to them. They'd go flying like crazy. It was actually like a fun pastime. But yeah, I'm not super into birds either when it comes to like the way they look like beaks and stuff. I just love the wings and being able to fly. I think that that's like really cool. I already got these things. We'll fight these things. Experience is always helpful. Don't forget. God, balloon is so good, man. You see how it popped all those enemies? My dad also hates grasshoppers, Pablito. I see. Well, everyone's got their hatred of stuff. Alright, how about this? What is an animal? It may be a bug, it doesn't have to be a bug. What is an animal that you cannot stand? Where you're like, I just can't, guys. I can't do this. Yes, give me that defense boost. What's this? Attack haste? That's pretty good, actually. Alright, we'll get attack haste. Devismo, definitely bugs and snakes. I hate snakes, Devismo. Are you Indiana Jones? I think snakes are pretty cool, actually. I think that they're, like, interesting creatures. But I totally understand that they're, like, a little unnerving with the way they slither. You guys are good. Save early, save often. I think my most hated would have to be like cockroaches and like larvae. Dude, maggots. Oh, man. Can't. I think maggots might actually have to. I hate them. Reason I'm not afraid of them though. I've removed my snakes myself. Oh, look at you! You just don't really like them. Well, let me ask you, what do you not like about snakes? It's not a fear thing. What kind of thing is it?
Sorry.
I'm not going underground. I understand track down the guy. Where are they? I'm just kind of wandering. Oh, I can go this way. That's right. I just think that they're a slimy, creepy creature. Fair enough. What about lizards then? And I'd love to see a cute animal like a mongoose kill one. Dude, Ricky Tikki Tappy, anyone? That movie is awesome. It has like one of the best fight scenes. That animation is fantastic. No stone unturned. Even though I probably don't trust this stuff. I've already made all this. Open says me. I got thunder? Heck yeah. I'm not gonna put it on though because its range is too small. It doesn't fit on very easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Back up. I want to ride the water race. Yeah. They really improved Twilight Town. Traverse Town. There's a lot to do here. Pablito, I don't have any animals I really dislike, but I think pitbull owners and cat owners can be such. Pitbulls can be such sweet animals. Like, they can be actually like the most sweetest dogs there are. But they can also be trained to be really terrible. Thanks to conditioning with animals, it kind of depends on how they're trained. And cats just, you know, they do their own thing. Cats do as they want. Something back over this way. Dweezil, there's a reason. Is there a reason Saint's portrayed as a snake, right, wielders? Kind of, yes. The snake was the animal that he chose to speak through and kind of take the form of. It doesn't mean all snakes are Satan, but it does mean that he chose it, and thereby the animal was cursed. There's more to it than that, but I'm not super great at it. Actually, Pablito, you know about... Oh, you know what? I hate lizards. Really, Pablito? Why do you hate lizards? Also, Pablito, you're the one who, you've done Bible studies yourself. Do you have any insight on that? On the snakes issue with Satan and all that? Any insight? I think it was just because of that reason. But, you know, high-level, high hierarchy beings in heaven were named Seraph, as Seraphim for multiple, and they are actually named after Seraph, which means snake. So just keep in mind that everything the Lord created is not bad. It's just nothing the Lord created is bad in of itself. It's how it is used and how it is made. Animals are beings of instinct without morals or souls. They can't exactly sing, so there's a little bit of a different situation with the snake. Pablito, they give off bad vibes. Well, that's fair. Pablito, it's complicated. The thing that attacks your heart spirit functions as a snake. It constricts your heart and poisons your spirit. That's why it's afraid of the snake. Right. And the original one in the garden was the animal of the snake that was like utilizing the snake. Or at least the image of it. Oh gosh. Speaking of lizards, but once again, snakes of themselves aren't evil. Because they are an animal, and they do not have a soul. Sorry, animals don't have souls, but they are creatures of God's creation in loves. And he called them good. Divismo. Sharks, gators, and crocs as well. The robotic killer species. Dude, I know that they're terrifying, but as someone who lives in Florida, I have affiliation with gators. Go Gators, as Atlas would say. Their next year will be good, guys. Don't you worry. College football, they're going to be great next year. That recruiting, though. He tells himself. I didn't come right? You're done. See, look how easy you kill enemies. It's reaction. Awesome. Nope. That's why I love further Kingdom Hearts Doctrine, where they mess with like movement, abilities, and stuff. Oh, that was. See, I accidentally went where I wasn't supposed to go, guys. Oh no, now I have to go the wrong way. Except I don't. Which is the best. See? Ease. I guess I could have put it on critical if I was doing this. Palmito. Like I said, lizards in general give off bad vibes. Like every time I used to smoke a lot, I'd be hanging outside, I'd be chilling, and then all of a sudden I'd be like, why are my thoughts turning dark? And lo and behold, there'd always be a lizard. Correlate doesn't equal causation, but enough times instead. And it's stats, you know, statistics. I got you. Hey, if it gives you a weird vibe for being around them, then that's reason enough not to be around them. Everyone's got feelings one way or another about stuff. So it's always okay to be around what makes you feel comfortable and not comfortable, depending on how you feel. What level do you need to be? 10? Is any of this useful? Magic boost is... Do I want to go that way? I want this. But look at these guys, they're not giving you bad vibes, right? Look at these sweetie pumpkins. We got Rex, we got Dan, and we got good old Tebow over there. They're not giving you bad vibes because they're sweet guys. They're the bestest. Am I going in a circle?
Fire!
I can't tell.
Take this! Yeah!
Haven't you done this game before, Icarus? Yeah, it's been years. Not the most years, but years. Oh no, we're good. This is where I need to be. We did it! We're where we need to be. We're fine.
Yeah.
Break down the doors that separate us. Give me the chest. Give me the chest. I have my own friends.
Sorry.
God, I love how powerful you make fast in this game. Fuse? No, I just looked. We're almost. Palmito. Like, think about it this way. Jesus' death on the cross was suffocation. He suffocated to death. That's true. That's what a crucifixion is. Yep. What they did was they hang you by both sides. It was the worst death anyone could imagine. Hang you by both sides, and you'd have to hold yourself up by your feet below on a tiny pedestal to be able to breathe. And it would go on for days usually. So the fact that Jesus died quickly meant that his time had come and he knew it. He did not stay there for a long period of time in order to fulfill prophecies. In the same way as a constriction by a snake, and the darkness he felt that made him ask why the Father abandoned him was a darkening of his mind like poisoning a snake. He overcame it. The resurrection he essentially defeated the snake. Kind of in a way, because earlier with Adam and Eve, God said to Eve, the one who comes through your line, my son Jesus, will crush the heel of the enemy. Crush, not the heel, with the heel, crush the head of the enemy, the snake. So in a way, it kind of does work that way. How are my Dream Eaters level 8 and I'm level 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no.
Take this! Fire! Yeah! Yeah!
Go.
Yeah!
Good job, guys.
Ha!
Die, monsters.
Fire!
Ow.
Yeah!
Eat that.
Yeah!
Like that.
Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Give me the chest. Oh, Pablito, you're from Miami. That's right. From Miami, Florida.
Yeah!
Very cool. I am from North Florida, so I am like pretty removed from you. In all honesty. I think we're gonna...
Yeah!
That's what Sora like. We are the exact same.
Take this! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Ouch.
Fire!
Ah! Locked him.
Sorry!
Trash!
Heal!
Okay,
Yeah!
let us move on, shall we?
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Yeah.
Do these go, if I may ask, where are you from again? You travel so much, I always forget. Ooh, Blizzard Edge. I don't think it's better.
Fire! Yeah!
Yes.
You're done!
Off we go. To the area where Sora already is.
You're done! Yeah! Ha! Fire! Yeah! Yeah!
Dead? Give me chest. I don't care about potion. Running out of time. For swap-a-doos.
Yeah.
Have this.
Yeah!
I killed him before the time runs out. We shall find out.
Yeah! 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 Fire!
There we go. Got him. Alright, well, that's all we can do, ladies and gentlemen. To sleep. Switch it up. Drop decelerator. We get some rooms. Please. Well, no. Let's not do this. Let's do that. Switch over to Sora.
Yeah! Ha! Sora! Light!
Get him.
Yeah! Fine! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Got him. Oh, a high potion. Alright, that's good. This will be used to power up spirit boys. Oh, look at this! A Coliseum for Dream Eaters.
Yeah.
That sounds cute.
That
Hi, all of you.
Yeah! Hey! Ha! Light! Yeah! Yeah!
That move takes
Fine! Hey! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Yep. Okay. By the way, I'm gonna be redoing how all the streams work and everything soon. I'm still doing that new idea. I still do want to do it. I just haven't done it quite yet. So if anyone has like ideas of anything, or if you guys like have any thoughts about how I do streaming, and if it's good or bad, just let me know, and I'm more than happy to take it into account. Kind of a long-winded thing to say, I know. I just meant like, you guys have any thoughts? Be curious. I think like I'm doing something not super great. That's okay. Constructive criticism is good. Okay, I'm taking Spark off. It's just... Let's put on Blizzard Edge. And let's put on Blue because so good. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta link them all because I gotta do this. Oh, here we go, guys.
Together.
Everyone together. Feel the power of the comet. Die, monsters! I just pulled off a Sephiroth move there. Yeah, the reason I'm doing that is I need to link with you 4 times. Link with you 2 more, and then 2 more from both of those. And then you don't need this. What is this? What do you do this for? Oh, we have to find this guy. That's right. You do.
Hey!
Sora. Got him. I was like, I know where he is. Just Sora, get over there. There we go. Yes, we're okay because Groot makes him go super fast and strong.
Oh! Yeah!
Oh, look at this friendly place. Look at this. This is cute.
Wow! Never been this way before. Ooh, what's that?
I love Sora. He's such a sweet child. What's that? Wow!
Hey, any chance you're Neku's partner?
Huh? I'm not really sure. All I know is that my name is Rhyme.
Hi, Rhyme.
You mean...
So in the
You
original
lost your
World Ends
memory?
With You, they didn't
Yep.
have voices for others
Oh,
on text, so getting to
sorry.
hear their voices is really good.
It's no big deal. You know what they always say. Sometimes memories just need a little help getting out.
Yeah,
I don't know if anyone says that.
that's true.
I lost my memories from a whole game.
Huh.
How about that?
A little help. I know. Maybe Neku can jog your memory. Come on, Rhyme, let's go find him.
Right.
Yeah, new friend. Pablito. Well, you play the exact games I like in the Bible discussion streams, so it's pretty good. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you like it.
Oh!
I try to keep things lively. I've got a new idea that I want to do to change this up and make it a little more engaging and kind of interesting. No, I'm good. I don't want. We can make your. So you can buy stuff here. From making your like animals fight in the Coliseum, which is cool, but it's like, we'll do it later. Papito, I changed my mind. My favorite air animal is the Moogle. We said no fantasies! Ooh, that's a good question though. Everyone, what is your favorite mythological creature? How about that? Not video games specifically, but like mythological creature. So maybe you like them from a video game because you played like God of War or something. They introduced you to them.
Take this!
I do love me some movies.
Hey! Yeah!
Not dead.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Oh. Come on! Oh. Oh.
What's this? Oh, I see it. I think my favorite mythological creature would have to be. Oh man, there's so many cool ones. Trying to think of from like mythology and stuff. Well, that's not a creature. I was gonna say Icarus, but that's not fair. That's not a creature. Man, I'm coming up with blank right at like the best time. I can grab this. I gotta grab it. It's a mistake. What was this? Drive. I think my favorite mythological, the Pablito, the Phoenix is great. The Phoenix is really cool. But wait, I thought you didn't like birds, Pablito. That's a bird, right? It's a fake bird, but it's a bird. Advice? No, that's not mythological being. I take that back. I'm not gonna say that. I'm trying to think of like a creature. Yeah, like an animal mythological creature, like an animal type. What about? What is my favorite? I should know this. I thought I'd gone over this before. Maybe like... Division, unicorn is an example. Yeah, unicorn's a good example. I don't like horses though, so that doesn't really do much to me. I just don't like horses. They're one of my least favorite animals. They're important, powerful, wonderful steeds. It's not really my thing. Dragons are cool. I do love dragons. I do love me some dragons. I don't know if it counts because it's defense, but I like undead humans. That's cool. What about... I'm trying to think of those who are like animals, like mythical animal kind of stuff, like phoenix, unicorn, maybe a basilisk. But I know you guys don't like the reptile kind of thing in that. That's fair. Lycanthrope. No, that's like a human kind of thing. But maybe something like centaur. Maybe is another example. That's humanish. Minotaur I would count more because it's more animal than man. What about I just had it. What about what's it called? Oh my god, what is it called? Chimera with all the animals together, like the snake butt and all that, snake tail. And the lion head and all that. Pablito. Phoenix not really like a bird though. It's like a sicker bird though. But you're right. Hey, if you like it, no problem there. You don't have to justify yourself. I'm just like, but you don't like real birds, so it's got to be flaming mythical birds that can reconstitute themselves. That's what it's got to be. Okay, I can appreciate that. Come on, what is my favorite mythological creature that's an actual creature? I'm trying to think of like animalistic creature. Obito, no, you got me. You right. Hey, your goal. Man, I don't want to spend time on it. I want to move with the game, but I really want to fight. I'm really like stumped on this. I really feel like I should know this one. Like I should have one. I'll think about it and see if I can. Oh god, this is the... I think this is the boss. Here. I did not mean to use that. That's fine. We're gonna save. Be safe. It'll be fine. Well, here we are. Let's find your friend. Oh, it's Neku!
Hey, Neku, it's you!
Sora.
Hey, buddy.
What? You actually still trust me?
Yeah, Sora doesn't know any better.
But you know that I tricked you, right? That guy in the black coat? He said he could send me home. Me and my partner. But I had to bring you to him first.
Yeah, I offered you a cheat for the game. Ah, Neku. You know it must be done with the partner together.
No big deal.
I love Sora.
When it really mattered, you stood up for me. And besides, we're friends, right?
I love this sweet boy.
Friends.
Forgive and be ready. And be open in heart.
Oh, hey, Neku. This here is Rhyme. Is she your game partner?
No. Sorry. I'm teamed up with somebody else.
Huh? What?
Rhyme?
Rhyme!
Oh, well, Neku, no! How about this animal, everyone? A box monkey! Huh?
Hey, wait!
Ah, you like the primates? You like the Donkey Kong? We got the Boxy Kong over here. Everyone like the Boxy Kong, huh? No one like a bigger monkey? Eat monkey. Defeat Hoko Monkey. Alright, what would you say, Popito? But unicorns are cool. I don't know, they're basic, but I like them. I mean, the reason they are so represented is because they're really cool in the simplest way. Simplicity is important. I've learned that from My Hero Academia, teaching me a lot about that. The creator, Tetsuya, is, I believe, not Tetsuya. Oh my gosh, I forgot the creator of My Hero's name. But he I think does a fantastic job with simplicity. Very important, very difficult thing. Demismo, do you guys like Avatar: Last Airbender? I watched Avatar: Last Airbender all the way through for the first time with Daedalus around 4 months ago. It was very good. It is a fantastic kids show. Right alongside the first episode of Digimon, my favorite kids show. Oh, I know what mythological creature, and I know what kind of like, well, I guess, does it count as mythological creature? Does this count? Does this count? Can I pick Godzilla? Do kaijus count? Can I pick my king? Can I pick my first hero? Can I do that? Does that count? He's technically an animalistic mythological being from old ancient times in fantasy. Does he count? Is he too big? Is there a weight limit?
Back off! Hey, yeah, yeah! Take this! Ha! Yeah! Oh. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Heal! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Hey! Yeah!
Get him, boys!
Oh. There! Ha! Ha ha!
Get the boxing gloves!
Take this! Yeah! Yeah!
You piece of garbage! Fly high, you piece of crap!
Yeah! 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 Oh. Heal! Back off! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha ha! Ha! Ha ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Ha! Heal! Ha! Ha! So long! Ha! Let's go!
Get him, boy! Eat this, you piece of crap!
Hey! Ha! Hey!
Bye-bye, monkey! Plobito, it's funny you said Tetsuya, my mind went to Nomura, so I looked it up, and that's the creator of Kingdom Hearts. Yes, that's why my mind went, it's not Tetsuya. The creator of My Hero is, Horikoshi. No, wait, yes. I believe so. Bye-bye, monkey. Devismo, is that mythology in Japan or just pop culture? It's kind of mythology, because kaiju comes from, like, their mythos of radiation and wind and all that stuff. Was born, but they're new. It's kind of like modern mythology in a way. So it kind of counts. Oh, look who it is!
Huh?
Hold on, Sora.
Huh?
Joshua.
Oh ho ho.
Hello, Neku. How long the days without you have felt.
Ah, he always joshing him. He's always joshing Neku, huh?
Rhyme! I'm glad you're okay. Neku, do you know this guy?
Yeah, Joshua. He's my friend.
You said it! Anyone who's
Are
played
you
The World
one
Ends
who
With
took
You is
Rhyme
like,
away?
aww.
And why do you know my name?
If you'd like to settle down for a sec, I'll field your questions one at a time. Let's start with Rhyme. I'm hanging on to her dreams for her. They're my portal.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it either, Sora.
Let's
They're
just say
mixing
her
up worlds for
dreams
this.
are a gateway between worlds.
Oh.
You didn't understand
Next
that.
question. How could I possibly know your name, right? This town has a little secret. It only appears when someone out there has need of shelter.
Remember, Traverse Town first appeared in Kingdom Hearts 1 because the people's worlds were being eaten by the darkness. So the town manifested itself as a means of needs for shelter. These individuals come from a different game called The World Ends With You, and their world has been fallen into sleep because of the darkness of Kingdom Hearts 1, so they got put in the sleeping world of Traverse Town in order to make themselves safe. Pablito, I take it back. My favorite mythological creature is the Pegasus. The Pegasus is awesome. Devismo, no take backs. You're stuck with the wingless horse that has a tooth going through its head like a narwhal. Devismo, I choose Pegasus. Pablito, no. You guys have to hash it out. Sorry, Pablito, you already said it. I get Godzilla. You get the mythical horse that can cure any disease if you saw its horn off. That's right, Pablito. Saw its horn off like the inhuman, horrible individual you are. I'm kidding. You would never do that. And the beast will go right off into the sunset while radiative blasts of power follow you. I picked the right choice here. I'm kidding. Pablito, yeah, but you didn't choose the Pegasus. You chose the undead. That's true! But undead doesn't count because it's human, so he voided his choice. Pablito, that's actually so interesting. The horn being the cure thing, yeah. Apparently it's supposed to, Icarus vetoed undead. I did because it's human. Unicorn horn that can cure any disease. Yeah. I mean, mythology comes from the needs of the people to explain and to solve problems and to fulfill the heart, as we talked about before, that God is there to fulfill in all of our hearts. People do it by creating their own idols to try to solve the problem through fantasy, through flights of theory and knowledge, and trying to solve it through whatever means they can. Devismo soars through the air on a beautiful winged steed. Icarus, king, shoot him down. I'm kidding, I would never shoot you guys down. Plus, I don't know if my big boy, wonderful Godzilla would listen to me anyway.
I'll spare you the details, but right now it's made up of my dreams. So of course I know you. I dreamed you up. I know your best friend Riku, too.
Really?
And if anyone asks, hey, wait a minute, Joshua can dream an entire world? Can anyone do that? No. Joshua can do it because I'm not going to spoil for the people who want to go play The World Ends With You, which is once again a fantastic game, who Joshua actually is. Just know he can dream up an entire world if he wanted to. Pablito, yeah, but the idea that you sacrifice the purest creature ability to connect to a god to fulfill your own desires is very biblical, anti-biblical. Yep, it's kind of like back and forth, and the human doing it for their own means. Devismo, why are you like this? Why do you bring this name? Why do you bring the name that must not be mentioned to my stream? Why do you come to my stream? You come to my part of the streams, my channel, and you bring up this pathetic, moody, terrible boy's name. Why do you do this to us? Do you want to be banned? I'm kidding, I would never ban it for it. Devismo, in Harry Potter, you drink unicorn blood that will keep you alive, but it's a cursed life. Does Harry do it in order to try to perpetuate his selfishness? I need to stop. He's not a... Moving on. Pablito. It's the same idea as the Jews sacrifice the scapegoat to satisfy their own selves in the demon. Yep. I mean, we will do whatever it takes for ourselves.
You know Riku?
Well, yeah. I'm kind of omniscient.
Then where is
Gosh dang it, Joshua.
He's right inside this projection, in another imagining of this world.
You mean another Traverse Town? Can I get there with your portal thing?
Sad to say, it won't work for you. My portal thing only opens for the one with Rhyme's dreams. In this projection, you're seeing another chain of events in another world trapped by the Dream Eaters.
See how this is getting
As
conceptually
for how
crazy.
the world got split in two, I have a feeling you'll need to ask this guy.
Him again.
Huh?
Who's
Ladies
that?
and gentlemen, the big bad has arrived. I give to you Xehanort, whenever he was young, first off the island. Ladies and gentlemen, he has arrived, because remember, his Heartless and nobody were defeated, so the real one is back. Sora is asking, who's that? Because he's never seen Xehanort before. That's right, the big bad has never been seen outside of his Heartless Nobody by the main characters yet. Pablito. No, he's right. That's actually somewhat biblical. If you drink the unicorn blood, it is cursed. If you drink human's blood, you do harm satisfy your own pain and not the blood of the lamb, the God you can be damned. Yep. The whole point is that, look, man, we try to fulfill in any way we can our own actions. Remember, justifying ourselves. But the whole thing is to be justified by the blood of the lamb of Jesus, what he did for us. That's why we got to keep ourselves and each other in line through kind and gentle redirection, as our verse talked about today in Galatians 6, as well as examining ourselves. Like this guy never did.
Beat.
They're brother and sister.
Shiki.
They're friends.
Riku.
I won't say it. Oh, skull noise! Give me that Keyblade. There we go. There's Traverse Town for Sora. Ooh, in the new worlds. Yeah, boy. I love this area with like this stuff. But we're not gonna play as Sora right now. Well, before we do. Pablito, like Pablito, like instead of drinking the blood of Christ and accepting His blood, you satisfy your pain and illness by drinking the blood of the innocent, causing harm to them. You feel satisfied, but you give your soul essentially. All of us create idols in some way to satisfy. We humans were made to do it, to worship someone. We'll fill it with someone, whether it's him or someone else, including ourselves. How many more links? 3? Gosh dang it. I didn't get anything from her. I didn't get anything from... Well, I didn't really get anything. Yes. Now let's beat the game. Let's beat that level as Riku. 30... Just grab a balloon and drop this over. That should be fun. Pablito, we also harm one another, especially the innocent time of our own traumas. Absolutely. Anything that'll make it work.
Yeah. Take it.
Yeah. A lot of the times, taking account of someone else's pain helps with our own one. In the short term. Never works out in the long term.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I actually do want him because he needs to be bonded with.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Riku, come on. We're good. I need this. There's Chess. I might have missed this sword.
Yeah.
I think I might do this.
Ha!
He says to himself to convince himself that this chess is not
Fire! Yeah,
what he
yeah.
truly thinks
Ha!
it is.
Yeah. Ha!
You piece.
Yeah.
No! At the chest.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Speaking of balloons.
Fire!
T-Bo whoop whoop. Hi, Bear Man.
Fire!
Excellent. Give me the chest. Bobito, but Christ is like that unicorn that wants you to drink him. And that moment where he said, Father, why have you forsaken me? It was like the cutting off his horn when we drank his blood. But okay, I'm done with that point. I just found it interesting. In other words, it is finished. Yeah, I mean, the whole point is that, like, the unicorn's horn going out to heal incurable disease, Christ's death, and the blood that was shed was for us, so that we may be washed by his blood. That's why it says drink from the cup. A lot of times in biblical times, drinking from a cup meant taking the wrath of something, the deserved wrath of judgment. He drank the cup in our stead, so that by his blood shed, our cup is filled and taken care of, that we don't have to drink it. Because we could never withstand the judgment of evil. This is fine. I should get to this. Says to himself. Do I have the Keyblade that Sora got? I think you have to get it. Yeah, you have to get it. Now then, what's come here is Riku this time. Because remember, the world is divided in half. The sleeping worlds got divided, Sora Riku on two sides of each one. Gee, I wonder why.
Hey!
No.
We should stick together.
Riku's smart.
Perfect. You can't expect me to... Shiki. No way.
No! No, not Miss.
How
No,
did
I forgot
you
that
get
thing's
here?
name, but it's so
Who
cute.
are
It's
you?
on the game a lot.
By choice or chance, you cannot control what you are not aware of. This wakeless sleep will be your prison, to wander forever.
So we saw him walking back from the sky as Sora, remember? It's on the other side.
What do you mean?
Riku! Don't you listen to that punk! Shiki's gonna be fine. She told me what's up. Hoodie here set this whole thing up, yo.
I freaking love
He
Beat.
promised to send Shiki back to our world, and you was the cost of travel. Yo, this is seriously one half-baked excuse for a mission. Bet you ain't even a Reaper.
But you know what those terms mean. Go play World Ends With You.
All right. Who are you?
I love how no one knows who he is. It's Xehanort, guys. You've never met him. Oh no.
Wait!
Well, time to go beat a second monkey. Go punch him in the face.
I'm really sorry, Riku.
It's all right. Beat.
I've
Watch
been
her.
evil before.
I got
Don't
this,
you
yo.
worry about it. We've all been evil once. Defeat the Hako Monkey. Once again, just another heartless.
Fire!
Kind of enemy. Just make a heartless.
Yeah!
Easy.
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Over here.
Take this! Fire! Yeah! Heal!
I want this chest. Opening his chest to a boss fight. It's fine. It's fine.
Ha! Yeah! 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 Sorry! Fire!
Oh, another chest? You guys got this. You're fine. Get him, Rex.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Illuminate this void. How about your darkest fears, you frickin' hand? Sorry excuse for a wall master and master hand put together. Good. Yeah, no you don't. Eat that. Lightning hammer! That. Monkey boy, you got done. Feel the power of Thor's hammer! Sorry. We're not sorry. We're actually not. Oh, we did. Okay. Hi, monkey. Obito, do you think there is truth in other forms of media besides the Bible? Or is actually I think God is love and is truth. And I think stories like Kingdom Hearts and other things have echoes of the truth in there. Because everything that is good comes from him. And he will use everything for his glory. So I think that there is merit to be found in stories like Kingdom Hearts or others that aren't necessarily biblically focused, but have it focused on things like friendship, fellowship, and things that are biblically sound in his love.
Hey, what is
Meanwhile,
this?
on the other side, by the way, Sora. So there are
What
two
are we
sides.
Seeing.
They can't see each other. Well,
This
they can
is
see
so
each
messed
other.
up, man. She's right here in front of me, and I can't reach her.
Eat.
If your hearts are connected, you'll reach her.
Rhyme.
Neku.
Oh, I like you too.
Sora.
Best friends. Skull noise, I can. Polito, I'm not saying it can save in the same way the depth that Christ can, but it can be redeeming. Yeah, I agree. That's why I think that whatever things are pure, whatever things are honest, whatever things are good of report, think on these things, as his word says. You spin me round, round, maybe right round. Her waist is tiny.
In their world, something happened that brought their existence to an end. To keep them from fading altogether, I gathered up the very last remnants of their dreams and looked for a place to give them refuge. It was then this world appeared to answer my call, and Rhyme's dreams allowed us to reach it. Here, I thought they might have a chance, that the pieces of their dreams could make them whole again. Imagine my surprise when I realized dreams take bodily form in this world. It struck me, by linking their dream pieces back together, maybe I could make them exist again. Maybe I could give them another chance.
It can't be that simple.
Well, why can't it? By ourselves, we're no one. It's when other people look at us and see someone, that's the moment we each start to exist. All they needed was for someone to see them, connect with them.
Obito, yeah, I think the story's gonna be good, just
Two
like
of
this.
you were a big part of making it happen.
World Ends With You, I'm telling you, is one of those
Joshua,
stories that does that.
Just who are you?
Don't spoil
Let's
Joshua.
say a friend.
Don't spoil Joshua. You want to know more about what the heck's happening with Joshua, go play The World Ends With You. It's very good. Talk about stories that exemplify God's love and the horizontal commands to connect with one another in fellowship. It does that. It does it very well. See, the two of them can see each other, but they can't interact. They're divided. But even divided, their hearts are still connected. Just like those who know Christ are connected in his love. And with that, to the new world!